What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are going to be building a brand new dirt road, or I guess a new road in general, for the car wash that was added this week. It's going to go right here. We're going to be using some construction equipment, and if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and I think we should just begin with the video. Oh yeah. All right, let me grab my hat. There we go. My hat is now on, and we are now ready to go to work. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and oh my goodness, where am I now? What the heck? What is this? A secret room? Oh, here's my bedroom. Anyways, let's get out of here because we have a long day today. Today we are going to be working on the brand new car wash construction because we're going to be building a brand new road that connects the main road to the car wash. It's going to be quite the interesting video because it's kind of our first time working for the city in terms of construction and stuff like that, but I know it's going to be really fun. And if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe because it means the world to me. And I think we should begin with the video. So first things first, we got to get the construction equipment, which is going to be at the truck stop. We got to go and head over there, but before we do, we're going to hop in right in the pickup and we're going to start making our way to the tool store because I want to grab some extra stuff that we're going to be needing for today. So let's make sure the road is clear. All right, and by the way, you guys, if you guys do want to play with me, make sure to join the Discord. I'm going to be making more videos with you guys this week, maybe, or actually I don't know, since my birthday is in a couple of days. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make any videos, but if you guys do want to be part of them, make sure to join the Discord. I'm gonna leave the link down below, and let's continue. So here we are. We parked up like every pickup driver, and we're gonna go inside. We're gonna grab some cones because we are gonna be closing down the road. So I'm gonna grab this cone right here. There we go. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna need these small cones, but I'm just gonna grab them. Who knows? I'd rather be safe than sorry. And we're gonna walk down the aisle. I don't think I need anything down these aisles. Yeah, I don't think I need anything, which means oh wait, we do need a shovel. Hold on, since we're gonna be working in construction, we're gonna definitely need a shovel. So let's grab all of these things. We got the cones, we got this shovel. All right, dude, we're ready to go. We just quickly paid, and now we're headed out to where actually am I going? Oh yeah, let's quickly set up, and then we're gonna be able to pick up the construction equipment. I just want to make sure I get this done before we get started on the build. So we're gonna close down the road right here. So let's close down. I'm gonna use the small cones. There we go. This is gonna look a little bit crooked, but I think the main point is to kind of close it. So I think that's what matters. But there we go. We got that thing closed down. Let's go up to the main road and close that side as well. So let me turn. Oh my goodness, I just lost control. That was not good at all. That was very embarrassing. But let's see. Okay, so this is gonna be where the construction is gonna be. But before I guess put the cones, I do want to go and grab the construction equipment because I gotta still come back and I gotta get through, and I'm not gonna be able to do that if the cones are placed. So yeah, I'm gonna use my big brain, my thinking cap, to do this carefully because I do not want to mess up. This is gonna be a huge project, probably the biggest project I've done this year, or I guess this month for sure. I might have done bigger projects this year, but anyways, we have arrived at the truck stop. I'm gonna get this thing parked up. Let's see, I guess I'm just gonna park it right here in the back because here is the semi with the giant trailer that we need. So let's get that thing parked up. There we go. Let's grab all of our stuff from the back of our truck. All right, we are now in the semi. This thing sounds insane. I am gonna turn on the beacon since I want people to be careful, since I'm gonna be carrying this huge thing. Oh my goodness. And then we're gonna carefully make a gigantic right turn just like so. Oh my goodness, there goes the stop sign. Oh no, the stop sign is safe. Let's go. W's in the chat. The stop sign is now safe for now. All right, so right now we're heading to pick up the construction equipment, which is gonna be right around here. I'm looking for a dirt road so I can make a right turn, which should be, oh, I think it's this one. Yes, let me slow it down, and then we're gonna make a giant right turn. Hopefully no one is coming because I'm gonna make a really big turn right here. Oh, gotta make sure I fit. Come on, careful, because sometimes, since this thing is super low, I can sometimes get stuck. Yep, I'm embarrassed to say that, but sometimes I get stuck. But here here we are. We have arrived. We're gonna get the front attached from this trailer. So let me quickly detach this. There we go. And then we're gonna quickly move out of the way so we can load up that construction vehicle on the trailer. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need more, but I do have a bulldozer that is not too far away from the car wash. It's actually in front of the police station. But believe me or not, it's actually right over there. But we're gonna focus on grabbing this one, loading her up. There we go. We got all of the straps connected on every single corner. All right, nice. This is perfect, you guys. And all I gotta do is connect this back, which I think I should be able to do it. Let me actually see. All right, so I'm gonna carefully back this thing up, back her up, and let's see if this thing can get connected. Come on, get closer, connect. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm not sure if this thing is connecting. Is this thing connected? Wait, we connected. Let's go. And I'm gonna make a U-turn right here since I really can't back up. It's gonna take me forever, and honestly, I don't have the patience to be backing up and making sure I don't end up in a ditch or something crazy. But let's start making our way to the car wash and let's start working on this road because I'm not sure how much more hours we do have. I do know we have until the afternoon, but when I do hop out, I'm gonna check the time and see what time it is. But for now, we're gonna get the thing parked up right here on the side. So let me start slowing down. Here we are. I'm not sure if this is good enough. I'm not sure. I'm gonna park it there for now. Let's see. Is this good enough? Oh my goodness, I might have overshot. Dude, it's right there. Okay, so you know what? We might have to back up a little bit. So let's back up a little bit. So let me hop in. There we go. Careful. We're gonna back this thing all the way to, let's see. I think this is gonna be perfect right here. Let me disconnect this. There we go. And then we're gonna try to unload that from the trailer, the construction vehicle, of course. Now that should be enough space, and we're gonna get this thing backed up. Oh yeah, everything is going pretty smooth, you guys. I'm actually surprised. I'm not sure if I should be knocking on wood, since you guys know I'm a little bit clumsy. I might be the clumsiest YouTuber ever. But let me get this thing set it up. Let me close down the road. Don't worry, you guys, I'm not forgetting about closing the road down. So let's close the road down. There we go. There we go. Dude, I love these cones. These cones are so nice. And last one. Oh wait, we have one more. Let's see, where can I put it? I don't know, on top of it. Okay, there we go. All right, we got the road pretty much closed down. Now I hope no one comes from that side or we might be cooked, chat. I don't know if we're ready. I think we are, you guys. We're ready to start working on this thing. Let me just put my shovel somewhere around here. Oh, you know what? Can I put it on top of the trailer? Oh yeah, I can. I did not know that. And let me hop in. I'm gonna turn on this machine and I'm gonna adjust myself because we're gonna make sure that this road is nice and straight. I don't want this thing to be so crooked or it's not gonna be looking good. But lower the blade. There we go. And I think that should start doing the job. Let's see. No way. Look at that. It's working, you guys. Oh yeah, we need some W's in the chance. Careful, careful. Oh my goodness, this is so steep, you guys. We're gonna have to go multiple times up and down this road, or I guess brand new road in this case. Get it? Because I'm building it. Okay, never mind. And okay, not too shabby for the first pass. Look at that. Yo, that actually doesn't look bad. Let me actually turn this thing around, which I think I could do a little 3-point turn right here. There we go. And we're gonna do one more pass going uphill. I'm gonna carefully do this. Ugh, come on, keep going. This thing is kind of struggling, but it's not doing a bad job. I'm not sure. I don't even think we're gonna need a bulldozer. There we go. Obviously we do need some light so people can see where the road is. So I think I might head over to the tool store. Yeah, I think I might head over to the tool store. But so far this thing is not bad at all. I do see some rocks, which I think I'm gonna grab the shovel right here that I did bring, and I'm gonna try to dig them out. Hopefully this doesn't go wrong. But where was it? Okay, so here's the first rock, this giant rock. I'm gonna try to remove it. Let's see. Come on, please. Ugh. Oh no, I think it's too deep, you guys. I'm trying to dig it, but it's too deep. Oh, there you go. Let's go. We got it. We got it. Or what about this side? Can we grab this side of the rock? Oh no, this thing is really in there, you guys. Oh, I think I made it worse. Well, I guess let me try to dig this side now. You know what, you guys? I might be making this worse. We might have to get the bulldozer for sure now. Now let me grab this rock right here. This one is actually pretty big. Ugh, come on, get out of there. Oh yeah, these are huge right here. Come on, we gotta get you out. Boom. What a beautiful day in APM. But let me quickly go and grab the bulldozer. I think we might actually need it, you guys. I might have spoken a little bit too soon. Let's go and raise the blade on this thing. There we go. We gotta raise it all the way up, and then we're gonna go and grab the bulldozer, which is actually not too far. It's actually down here near the police station. Like I said, you guys know I never lie in my life. So let me hop in. There we go. And let's start making our way to the car wash. Oh my goodness, this thing is, I forgot how difficult this thing is to drive. Let's go up here. There we go. And we're gonna find the road, which let's see. Okay, so it's right there. Oh my goodness, I'm kind of nervous, you guys, but here goes nothing. Let me get the bulldozer turned around. There we go. We got the bulldozer turned around, and I'm gonna lower the, what is this called? Oh, it's called the blade. All right, let's lower the blade all the way down. All right, and now let's carefully go down. Oh no, this is a recipe for disaster. Ugh. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, we got that big chunk. Oh my goodness, that was really fast. Oh my goodness, not too shabby. Let's quickly check on how we did. We did manage to take that rock off, but I'm not sure if it's way deeper, which honestly, just a little pothole. We should probably fill it up. I wonder if there's anything at the tool store that we could use to fill this side up. So I guess let's see, what can we take? We can take the semi, because if we take the bulldozer, we might get in trouble because we're not supposed to be driving that around town. So let me get in the semi. I am gonna turn off my beacon since we don't have the trailer connected, so we don't have too much of a huge cargo being carried right now. So let's quickly park up right here. Let's run inside. Let's see what we can grab to fill up those. Oh wait, we can grab this. Okay, that's actually a really good idea. All right, we got some of those ramps, and then we're gonna grab some tower lights so we can use them as kind of like street lamps. I think that's a pretty genius idea. So let's head back. Let me just carefully back this thing up. All right, make sure no one is coming. All right, perfect. And let's go up the road. Oh yeah. All right, here we are. We have arrived, and we are gonna get these holes patched up. Let's see, where is the first one? Okay, so this is the first one right here. Let's see, how can we put this? That doesn't look good. All right, we put some of the ramps down. I'm not sure if this is good at all. I've definitely seen better placements. Hold on, maybe we can put some more. You know what, let me fix this. I think I have an idea. What if we put them diagonal like this? Nope, that was not a good placement. Yeah, honestly, I don't know how to fix this. Oh wait, I have an idea. This is probably the best way to fix it. We go over here, we grab a cone, and then we're gonna walk back. Oh wait, hold on, let me actually turn on the tower light. And now let me place another tower light on this corner. Oh yeah, yes, that looks amazing. And then we're gonna grab the cone, and then we're just gonna place it right there. Anyone that drives down this road, yeah, just be careful. But anyways, I'm gonna go grab my TRX, and we're gonna put this truck to the test. I mean road, not truck. Oh my goodness. Alright everyone, I went to go grab my TRX, and we're gonna put the brand new road to the test. Let's see how bad, I mean how good this thing is. So let me carefully turn right here, and let's go down this hill. Okay, not too shabby. Okay, kind of bumpy, but honestly not too bad, you guys. It definitely needs a little bit more work, but I'll probably do that later this week, because right now I gotta go home because I'm gonna go and get ready for my next job. Ugh, not bad. Honestly, this is pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think about this homemade brand new road that we built in APM. But if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe and join the Discord so you guys can play with me. And I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Peace. What a beautiful day, and oh my goodness, why is my truck pink? No way. Dude, who did this? Hold on, I need to park this thing right here. I'm gonna throw this thing in park. There we go. And oh my goodness, what did 13-year-old bros did to my truck? Dude, this is completely unusable. There's presents in the back. There is a bunny. There's like bunny teeth in front of the grille, and the suspension is completely messed up. Oh my goodness. Let me know if I should get back at 13-year bros, because he just pranked me and we are in a crazy prank war. Should I get him back? Because look at what he did with my truck. But anyways, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be fixing a bridge because the guardrail ended up breaking. I think someone ended up hitting it maybe when they were driving at night. If you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and let's jump into the video. As you guys can see, I'm all ready. I've got my vest on. I've got my tools. Look at that. I got all of my tools right here. And I was gonna take the work truck, but it looks like this thing is completely messed up. Dude, can I go under this? Dude, I can pretty much go under my truck. Dude, this is the worst prank I've ever gone through. I might have to get him back, you guys, but let me know in the comments. If not, that's fine. We do have a big day today because we gotta run over to the trailer store so we can pick up a trailer, and then the special machine that is gonna be used to fix this guardrail. So let's make a right in this intersection right here, and let's get back into town. We're we're gonna go in the main part of the cities because that is where the trailer store is located. So let me step on this thing. And oh my goodness, let me slow down. Oh dude, there's a APM sheriff station right there. Oh, I am not supposed to be speeding, you guys. All right, we have a stop sign right here. The road is clear and the trailer store is gonna be on the right side. So let's pull in. Hopefully the trailer that I ordered is here. And oh yep, it looks like it is right here. So let me back this thing up. I'm gonna slowly reverse this just like so. Oh my goodness, first try we got the trailer connected to the T-Rex. Now the first spot that we are gonna be making our way towards is going to be the farm, because that's actually gonna be the place where this machine is currently at. I didn't know it was this person had this machine, but we're gonna go and pick it up from his house. He's gonna be super nice that he's gonna give it to us for like an hour or two until we finish fixing the bridge. But let's make our way down this road until we see a farm on the left side. Farm. I don't see a farm. Oh my goodness, did I pass it? Oh more. Oh wait, I think the farm is gonna be right here. Yes, the farm is right here. So let me make a left turn, and oh, hello little cow. And oh my goodness, there are so many cattle right here. Hi siblings. All right, so okay, so the machine is gonna be right here. I'm gonna pull into this side because I'm gonna throw down the ramps of the trailer. All right, let's go and throw the ramps to the ground. Let's kick them down. All right, and then we're gonna hop into this nice looking machine. Dude, this is really nice. I like the color on this thing. But we're gonna get this thing loaded up on top of this trailer. Hopefully it fits. I don't know if I have to raise the forks. It looks like we don't have to. All right, nice. So we're gonna park this thing right here. Let me turn it off and let's hop out. Let me just make sure the straps are all good. All right, looks like they're all good, and we can start getting. Oh, actually, you know what? We also have to run to the plain tool store. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. Can you guys forgive me? I'm still a little bit shocked by what 13-year-old bros did to my favorite work truck. Oh my goodness, I can't believe he did that. All right, so let me hop in the TRX. We're gonna back this thing up and we're gonna pull out where we came from. So let me carefully do this. All right, and then let me pull out. All right, nice. But the main reason that we are gonna be heading towards the plain tool store is because we're gonna get the road fixed up, which means we're gonna have to close it on both sides. So we're gonna have to use those cones to close the road, if that makes any sense. So let's make a right where the main road is. Let me carefully turn. There we go. Oh, that was a really wide turn. I did not mean to make that kind of a huge wide turn. Alright everyone, we are back in town. W's in the chat. And by the way, the suspension of my T-Rex is not liking this. Look, it's kind of squatting in the rear, because if you guys didn't know, this is an off-roading truck and not a work truck. I wonder what happened to my work truck. But anyways, the plain tool store is right here. I'm gonna quickly turn on my hazards and we are gonna run inside this shop because we're gonna get two different types of cones. So let's run inside the store, and then I think I'm gonna grab these cones right here, and then I'm gonna grab these cones right here. All right, nice. So we got the big cones and then we got the baby cones, or the small cones. All right, let's walk around the store and let's check if we need anything else. I don't think we need anything else because the rest of this stuff is for like camping and stuff, and I'm not gonna go camping today, or at least right now. All right, so I walked around the store. We don't need anything, so let's quickly check out for our cones. There we go. Oh my goodness, I just paid like 40 bucks for these cones. All right, let's walk out and let's start making our way to the bridge so we can get it fixed up. All right, let me hop in. Let me turn it on, and the bridge is gonna be down this road right here. I believe it should be this bridge right here. If it doesn't have the guardrails, then it's probably gonna be the bridge down the main road. And oh yes, oh my goodness, it is so destroyed right now. Oh, this is not good. All right, so I'm gonna pull over right here. There we go. I think I'm gonna pull over to the corner, and then we're gonna unload this special machine from the trailer. So let me hop in. Let me carefully get this down. All right, and then we are gonna start closing the road because we gotta fix this bridge. So I'm gonna fix it probably on this side. Let me just close to this side of the bridge. So let me do one and then another one in the middle. There we go. And I think we can just put two more right here and then just put the smaller cones. Yes, like this. Awesome. Look at that. We got that side of the road closed. All we gotta do is close the other side of the road just to be safe. It's always good to be safe than sorry. So I'm gonna place one cone right here, and then we're gonna place another one, and then we're gonna place another one, and I guess we just put two more right here, right? Oh, that one's gonna be a little bit crooked, but that's fine. All we gotta do is put the baby cones just like so. I'm gonna place one right there, and then I'm gonna place another one right there, and perfect. Look at that. We've got both sides of the road completely closed down. Oh yeah, no more need to panic. Let me hop in the machine right here, and then I'm gonna carefully back this thing up. All we gotta do is raise kind of like the booms right here. Oh, hold on, there was a tree in my way, so let me raise the boom and then raise the, I guess, you know what, not raise the forks, bring them down, and then we just extend this. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. And now we just fix the guardrail like this. Oh, hold on, I think I might have to put the forks down a little bit. There we go. And then we should start fixing it and begin by putting this into place. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing the entire bridge, but I am gonna be doing kind of the first entrance and then kind of the first part of the bridge as well. So we're gonna push all of this in. Just roleplay, you guys. Pretend. Shh. You know what? I'm just gonna push all of this in just to make sure. Oh, look at that. Is that thing split in half? Hold on. Hold on. Look at that. Look. Holy moly, this thing got cut in half. What the heck? All right, hold on. Let me check this from the bottom. Okay, so it looks perfect right here. All right, nice. All right, so it's not bad. It just looks really bad at the top. So let me get up here and I'm gonna continue fixing this bridge right here. We're almost finished, you guys, and then we're gonna be able to go back to our house so we can go back and fix my work truck that was completely destroyed. I wonder who did it. So let me quickly finish this up. All right, and I think that is gonna be it for the fix of the bridge. I think that looks really nice, you guys. Dude, it looks like brand new. It looks like nothing ended up happening to the bridge, but that's because I'm the best employee ever. I'm gonna back this thing up and I'm gonna retract the boom all the way back, and then I'm gonna raise what is this called, the forks up. How do I raise it? Oh yes, like that, because I don't want it to poke the back of my work truck. So let me get this thing parked up right here. There we go. Let's put the straps down all the way down. Nice. And all we gotta do is kick up the ramps and pick up our mess, which is just the cones. It wasn't really much of a mess. So let me quickly pick up all of these cones. Oh my goodness, I have so many cones. There we go. The last one on this side, and look at that. Boom. Oh no, we got one more side to do. All right, so let me start picking the cones from this side, and then we should be completely done with picking up the mess that we left on the bridge, which is gonna be done. Let's go. All right, so let me hop in the TRX. We're gonna start driving back to our spot, which just means my home, so we can grab the work truck and get it restored like brand new, because you know, you guys know what happened. Someone had to destroy my truck. Cough cough, 13-year bros. But it looks like we have arrived back to my house. I'm gonna leave my truck parked right here and get in my truck right here, because the sun looks like it's about midday and I don't want to return by midnight. But take a look at this thing. This thing is the most ugly truck I have ever seen in my life. What the heck, dude? I feel like 13-year bros kind of went too far with this one. Let me know in the comments if he went too far with this prank, and let me know if I should prank him back. Oh yeah, but like I said, if I do prank him back, I will not be going easy on him. Alright everyone, we are back in town. The mechanic shop is down the road. I can see it. So let me get this thing backed up, and I'm gonna open up the garage door just like so, and we're gonna get this thing looking like brand new. So throw this thing in park, turn off the engine, and the first thing we are gonna be doing is fixing the color on this thing. So let's make it back to my favorite color, which is a nice gray. There we go. We are going to be removing all of these ugly attachments, even the flatbed, because we are not going to be needing it anymore. So let's remove all of this. There we go. Let me take the nose off. Let me take the presents off. And I think that is going to be it. All we got to do is fix the suspension and then fix up the camber. Oh my goodness. All right. So it looks like we're looking really good. Let me quickly add a bed. We're going to add a nice dually bed with a tailgate. Let's add some mud flaps. Oh, which one is it? Okay. So I normally add these mud flaps right here. I'm gonna add a hitch, a light bar, and a headache rack. Oh yeah, we also can't forget about the running boards, which I always get the most expensive one. All right, so all we gotta do is fix the suspension. I'm just gonna raise it a little bit since I did kind of drop it to stock. So this should be good right here. All I'm going to be doing is fixing up the wheels since I feel like they're a little bit off. I don't know, something's off about them. All right, so it looks like nothing was wrong with them, and now it should be pretty much back to new. Let me just make sure that I didn't miss an attachment, which it looks like I did not. So let's pull this out to the shop. Look at this. Oh my goodness, we ended up fixing my truck, dude. Holy moly. And I feel like it looks way better, you guys. Look at that, dude. That looks way better. It literally looks like brand new. I just bought it, but it's got pretty much everything I had originally. But I think that is gonna be it for this video, and if you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash the like button and and subscribe. It does mean a lot to me, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another APM video, and in today's American Plains Money video today, we're gonna go pick up some construction trucks and then take them to a construction site in today's video. We only have 3 hours to do this job, so if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It means so much to me, and let's begin with the video. So we have our beautiful work truck right here, our GMC Denali with the brand new suspension on this thing. This thing is pretty tall now. I didn't want to make it too tall because I feel like when you make it too tall, it just looks kind of funky. I'm not gonna lie, it looks very weird. But let's make a left turn right here, and the first spot that we're gonna go to is the gas station because there's kind of like a truck stop at the gas station, and we're gonna be able to pick up the semi with a gigantic trailer, which we're gonna be able to use to pick up these construction trucks, or I guess they're kind of like semis. I'm not sure what you guys are gonna see, but let me make a left turn right here, and once we pick up the semi with the huge trailer, we're gonna make our way towards the location where these trucks are gonna be. I think they're gonna be down this road. It's at a weird location. It's kind of in a huge garage or new garage. I'm not sure. It's either new or huge. It's one of those two things. But with all that yapping, we managed to arrive at the APM gas station / bus stop. So let's pull in, and oh my goodness, look how long that thing is. Holy moly guacamole. But let me get this thing parked up right here. I'm gonna get the truck placed right here, turn off the engine, and let's make our way and walk towards the semi. And by the way, you guys, it's been a while since I have done a delivery job, so what way to bring it with this brand new job. But let me turn on the beacons just like so, and let's go around and start making our way towards kind of like the barn where these vehicles are going to be. But let me carefully make a gigantic turn. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. That was pretty bad. And oh my goodness, I'm driving on the wrong side. All right, nice. Now we're driving on the right side, but we're gonna make a right turn on this dirt road. So let me turn on my blinkers and let's start turning into this dirt road. I'm gonna carefully do this. Oh, don't hit the tree. Oh my goodness, it's so hard, you guys, to drive this gigantic trailer. But I think we should be like a minute away from arriving and picking up these trucks. And oh, I think it's gonna be right here. Oh my goodness, is this brand new? It looks like it's gonna be brand new instead of huge. Oh, I see it, you guys. Can you guys see it? Look at this. All right, so let's pull in. I'm gonna carefully turn, and it is so difficult to pull this thing. Look at that. But we managed to do this. We have now arrived at our destination, and now we just gotta get these trucks loaded up on the back of this trailer. So let's quickly open up the door and let's see what we're gonna be working with today. You've got to be kidding me. No way. What the heck? How am I supposed to pull this out? All right, so let me pull one out of here. I'm gonna try to pull this one out, and then I'm gonna try to pull this one out as well. So let's begin with the first truck. Let me turn this thing on, and I'm gonna try not to hit this. Oh, hold on, let me back up a little bit. Oh my goodness, look, we don't have any space. Oh, hold on, don't hit the truck. How is this possible? Did you guys see that? We managed to pull this truck out of this garage. Look how tight the space is. I don't know how they managed to back into this thing. Look at this. It's like an inch from hitting the wall, you guys. All right, time to load up these bad boys. Let me just quickly turn around. I'm gonna do a little 3-point turn right here. So let me back up, and oh, wait a minute, I don't have the ramps. I am so clumsy, you guys. I cannot believe I forgot the ramps. How am I supposed to load up these trucks? Wait a minute, I have an idea. All right, so I'm gonna hop into this truck, and if you guessed it, then you are right. We are going to be using these trucks to go pick up the ramp. So let's make our way towards the Plain Tool Store, and let's get these ramps so we can load up these trucks. I'm gonna drive as fast as possible because we don't have too much time. Like I said, we have 3 hours left. Well, I guess, oh my goodness, we have 2 hours left. So there goes 1 hour, and we are on to our second to last hour. So I'm gonna step on this thing. This thing cannot go fast at all. The fastest it can go is 55 miles per hour. Alrighty, everyone, we are now at the Plain Tool Store. Let me park in the handicapped right here. So let me quickly park this thing, turn it off, and let's quickly run into the store and get these ramps so we can finish this job. There we go. We got the ramps, and oh my goodness, they are so heavy. All right, so let me quickly throw them in the back, and all right, they should now be in the back. So let me quickly turn this thing on, and let's get out of here because we are running out of time. But with the power of editing, I'm gonna be there in 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, everyone, we are now back at the property. So I'm gonna get this thing parked right behind it, and then oh my goodness, I'm choking. Oh, hold on, let me get the ramps. All right, so we got the ramps from the back, and then we're gonna be able to place them. I think they can go right here. here. I think this is gonna be a nice spot to place those ramps. So let me quickly get a little bit closer and see if that is a good spot. So okay, it looks like we are doing very good, and boom, look at that. That was an amazing job. But let me quickly throw this in park, turn off the engine, and let me quickly hop out. We're gonna leave the emergency lights on because we are gonna be carrying a huge load, and I want people to see. And oh, hold on, I was about to take off the ramps. Not right now, because we're gonna throw on this truck right here. So let me quickly hop in and let me carefully pull this out. And oh my goodness, how did someone pull this in? I don't understand. But anyways, I'm gonna do a little 3-point turn right here. So let me do 1, 2, and 3. We are now turned around, and I guess let me just back up and finish loading up this truck right here, and then we're gonna start making our way towards the mechanic shop. So let me put this in park, turn off the engine, and I'm gonna turn on the hazard light. So there we go. We have 1 and 2 gigantic construction vehicles loaded up. Let me just make sure all of the ramps are connected to the trailer, and everything seems to be like it's safe and connected. So let me throw up the ramps 1 and 2, and then I'm gonna throw the ramps in the back. There we go, and we can now get out of here. We're gonna start making our way towards the construction site. Now I'm gonna carefully back all the way up, and I'm gonna try to make sure I do not flip over, because if we do flip over, I'm probably gonna get fired and sued. So I think we are doing pretty good so far. And then we just make a turn right there, and look at that. That was actually fairly easy. If you guys didn't know, that was gonna be the most difficult part of the job. But we're gonna make a big left turn right here. Hopefully we do not take the stop sign, because sometimes never mind, there goes the stop sign. And now the construction site is gonna be located right here where you see this logo. It's kind of like a rock, and that pretty much means it's a construction site. So let's make a left turn on this intersection. I'm gonna try to do a better job, and hold on, yep, I think that was actually a way better job. And once we deliver these trucks, we're gonna get paid a lot of money, and we're gonna be able to finish the job by returning this semi back where we found it. But if you guys can see, there is the construction site. We're gonna pull in right now. So let me start making a right turn right here. I'm gonna have to make a really wide turn so I can pull in carefully. And oh my goodness, do not fall, do not fall. Dude, my heart sank. I seriously thought these trucks were gonna fall. But let me actually turn around so we can unload these trucks. This is going to be a really nice spot. So let's get out. And wait, what time is it? Oh my goodness, we have 30 minutes to unload these trucks. So let's quickly grab the ramps, and then let's start unloading these bad boys. Look at these, they're so humongous. So the first ramp is gonna go right here, and the second is gonna be placed right there. So let me quickly hop in. I'm gonna, oh my goodness, I fell. All right, let me try to do this again. Maybe I gotta do it on this side. I'm gonna try to squeeze through and then jump in. Oh my goodness, that took a while. But let me turn on this bad boy, and let me carefully unload this very carefully, because this thing is super heavy. And all right, that should be the first truck, and this truck is gonna be parked right back here, because I think they're gonna fill it with, I think, whatever this construction material this is. I don't think it's concrete, but let me place it right here. We're gonna turn it off and turn off the emergency lights. And now we have our second vehicle. Now this second vehicle is gonna be the last one, so let's quickly hop in. Let me turn it on, and let's carefully unload this, and make sure we are careful. A little bit more, and oh, this is gonna be a hard drop. Oh my goodness, look at that. That was a really hard drop. And now this truck is gonna be parked, I actually don't know. Oh, we could park it right next to it. So let me do this without hitting this truck right here, and look at that. That was pretty easy, you guys. Let me just turn it off along with the lights, and boom, look at that, 1 and 2. Alright, so we have 2 construction trucks delivered, and now before we are officially done with this job, we gotta return this semi. So let me pick up the ramps, and we're gonna throw them right there in the back. So let me do this, and let's start making our way out of here. Now this is gonna be the hard part, because I have to back up. I mean, I can try to U-turn. Hold on, wait, can I actually U-turn? Am I seriously the go? Oh my goodness, look at this. I can. Holy moly, you guys, I am goated. I think that deserves a huge smash like button. But let's get out of here. We're gonna go and make our way towards the gas station. So let's make a left turn onto the main road. I forgot to check if there was any cars coming. Whoops, my bad. And now the gas station should be right up ahead. I'm not sure if you guys can see. It's kind of blurry. It's right there. And I'm gonna start slowing down, and we're gonna start pulling into the center. So let me quickly make a nice turn. Look at that. That was actually a really nice turn, and we're gonna get it parked and left right exactly where we found it. So let me quickly pull in, and hold on, is this good? I need to align myself. This thing is super crooked. Let me back up a little bit, and I think that should be good. Oh, hold on, we still got some space, and there we go. Hold on, the beacons. All right, the beacons are now off, and the semi has been successfully delivered back where we got it from, because I don't own. Oh, ouch. I just hit myself with the gas station because we don't own a semi, because those things are really expensive. They're like $500,000, dude. Plus the trailer. Yeah, it's like $500,000. But anyways, let me hop into my truck, turn on my bad boy because I missed it so much. And we're going to start making our way back home. We are now back home. Home sweet home. Let me just get my truck parked all the way around and back up. We're going to place it right here. Park engine off. And boom, look at that. We managed to do it just on the nick of time. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It means so much to me. So I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace. What's everyone? Welcome back to another video. And if you guys take a look, we have Dusty TV back
here.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's back for another video because you guys love these collabs, and we have a very good and special video today. Because would you like to tell them what we're gonna be doing with the construction vehicles in today's video?
Well, I think honestly we left our trucks at the truck stop, so we're gonna have to go get those. But I heard there's actually 2 construction vehicles that we need to go pick up.
Ooh, yeah, you're right. Do you actually know where they are though?
Yeah, I think I know where they are. I mean, I'm an experienced truck driver, so like I know where everything.
Oh, okay, then you can definitely lead the way in today's video since Dusty is such a great driver. But if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to Dusty as well. I'm gonna leave the link for his channel in the bio so you guys can drop that subscribe to his channel. But I think it's time to begin. No more yapping, you guys. No more yapping, Dusty. All right, let's get it.
Yeah, honestly, I could use a burger. How about you?
Yeah, you're right. I mean, honestly, since we are gonna be making our way towards the truck stop, we could grab a little burger. I mean, even though it's like kind of early.
Yeah, but burgers are like good any time of day.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just not used to having a burger in the morning.
Yeah.
Dusty is right behind us. All right, make a left turn. All right. Oh my goodness,
shoot.
Dusty. I just said make a left turn. Dusty, do not get stuck.
No.
Dusty, if you get stuck,
I think I'm good, bro.
Okay. Because I don't have a winch on this truck.
This thing's it's a drift truck. You know, I stole it from that one dude. You know.
No, I don't know. And why doesn't your truck have a tailgate?
Don't ask me.
I don't know what's going on with your truck, but make a right on this main road. And oh my goodness, dude, what is up with your truck, dude? I gotta pull over. Let me turn on those.
No.
All right, I'm gonna leave that with the hazards on. And dude, what the heck is going
I tried
on?
drifting the corner, bro.
Why would you do that? You don't even have a tailgate. This thing is not. Oh, wait a minute. Is this a drift build?
It's a drift build, bro. It's a wide body.
This is pretty sick. Not gonna lie.
I know.
All right,
but
so
like, too bad I kind of crashed.
Well, I mean, you got 2 options. You can just like walk because the truck stop is right there, or you can hop in with me. Oh yeah.
I mean,
so which one?
I guess I can hop in with you.
All right, let's go.
Hey, look, the speed limit's 67.
No, it's not. 65.
67.
I see 65. All right, here we are at
like
the truck
67
stop.
better.
No, I don't. All right, so let's pull up to the truck stop. Let's see. Well, I mean, we could quickly go through the drive-thru. Wait, can you order your food through the drive-thru?
I think so.
Let me know if you can reach, because I'm gonna grab my food right here. Oh, hold on.
Reach.
Okay. So just don't get the zombie burger. Last time you had a bite of that, and you kind of didn't like it, and you almost chucked it at me.
I got a tomato burger.
Oh, okay.
And look, there's our beautiful trucks.
Oh my goodness. I think the previous person that ended up using my semi left beacons on.
Yeah, mine is just a rental. I'm not that rich.
What do you mean that?
Low key, this burger's pretty good.
I know, this thing is pretty good. It kind of reminds me of a Krabby Patty. Look at that thing.
I know, Krabby Patties are low key Pete.
All right, let me grab some fries. Ooh, these are my favorite kind of fries though. Hold on, I need to go for seconds. Yeah, this is fire. No, I don't want a sip of yours. Wait, what are you drinking?
I thought you wanted to try mine.
What is it?
It's orange Fanta. It's really good.
Oh, okay. So you taste mine and I'll taste yours. Not bad.
Pretty slimy.
What do you mean? Hey, yo. So we are here at the truck stop. We're gonna pick up the semi. Dusty's gonna take the blue semi. This is actually one of the most expensive semis in APM. Did you know that?
Yeah, man, it's a rental. You know we have to do our 10-minute pre-trip, right?
What?
Yeah, before you go on the road, you gotta check your tires and make sure everything's good.
Oh yeah, you're right. I typically just hop in and just pray for the best of.
Yeah. So if DOT were to stop you, you'd probably lose your CDL.
All right. So what do we do? I typically don't do this, so you can give me a little quick rundown.
Kick each tire,
okay.
And if it feels like there's not that much air in it, then yeah.
Okay.
You gotta go air it up. I think all mine are good.
Yeah, my tires are pretty good as well. I don't think they're not flat at all. Is that it?
Yeah, I think that's it, man. You ready to go? I got my GPS pulled up.
Oh yes, let's go. Because right now it looks like it's about to be 12 p.m. So I kind of want to finish this before the afternoon because we have a couple things planned for the afternoon.
All right, just follow me. Make sure you don't crash.
Trust me, I haven't been crashing in this video.
Yeah.
But, you know, I trust you since you did say you're the best truck driver.
Yeah, I'm the best truck driver.
Alrighty, so how far is this thing gonna be?
It says about 6.7 miles away, low key.
6.7 miles? No way.
Yeah, it's not that far. I think you have the directions on where we're gonna be dropping them off at.
No, you never sent it over.
Well, I never got told on where to drop these things off at, man. So look, you're my boss. You're gonna have to figure this out.
Well, I do know where we are gonna drop them off, which is gonna be at one of the newest construction sites that I don't think you know of. So do not worry, I will save the day. Oh, that's a big turn.
Better. All right, now you gotta be really careful here. Like you have to make a really wide turn.
Kind of nervous. I feel like we should make a game plan just in case we get stuck or you get stuck.
Just leave the trucks here and quit and go live life in another town. Oh no, did you get stuck?
No. False flag. There was just a little rock in the way, so we had to kind of maneuver around. But we are good. We are here. We have a ride where the construction vehicles are gonna be. So let me quickly line this thing up. I'm gonna line this thing a little bit back so we can disconnect it. Let me hop out. Let's quickly disconnect this thing. All right. Ooh, these things are huge.
Perfect. Ooh, which one do you want to take?
Oh, dude, my eyes are on the bulldozer. I'm not gonna lie. That thing is nice.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna honestly take whatever this thing is. Oh wait,
what happened?
Kind of slow.
What do you mean? Oh, you forgot to disconnect this as well.
Yeah, can you pull the pin for me?
Yeah. Just kind of. Oh my goodness, dude, I was about to fly. Here, let me disconnect this. There you go. You are now ready to load your machine onto that thing. So let's see. All right, so I feel like I should move my semi. I don't know. All right. Oh my goodness, this thing is heavy. Hold on.
Pretty good so far.
Dude, I had to turn around. No way, you actually reversed.
Yeah, man.
I'm not that good of a player.
I think you kind of have to reverse, man.
Do I?
Yeah, you have to reverse.
Why?
Because like, where's that bucket gonna go? It's gonna clip your tires.
Yeah, you're right. Screwed. Okay, let me turn this thing around. This thing takes forever to turn around.
It's really shiny.
Yeah, I know. I added this special paint job.
You finished on it?
Yeah.
You added a finish to it?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
All right, let me get this thing loaded on. Be able to get out of here in a few minutes. There we go. Let me put this thing parked. Turn off the engine. Should I put the extenders on? Or is
honestly,
that okay?
I think you're fine.
Okay. All right, let me take a look at yours. Oh, dude, you even got it connected to your semi. Hold on, I'm slacking.
Yeah, you're a bit slow, man. I mean, you are getting up there in age.
Yeah, I'm 67. I mean, all right, let me get this thing connected. There we go. We got it connected. And how do we turn around?
You might have a good point. Honestly, I think we might be good.
There's no way we ended up getting stuck right here. Do we actually have to reverse it, or are you gonna try to? Oh, be careful with my semi.
Might just have to jackknife it.
Okay. All right, let me turn this big rig around. You're good. I still need to turn it around. Actually, never mind. I'm good as well. All right, let's go. All right, don't get stuck now, because we got these huge construction vehicles on the trailer, so it definitely puts some pressure. Oh, hold on. Oh, dude, that was close. Okay. All right, we are out of here.
And let you pass me, because I don't know where we're going.
We're gonna make a right turn right here. Oh, this is a wide turn. All right, there you go. Are you following?
Yeah, slowly. This thing's slow. The old Pete ain't got it any.
I mean, that thing is pretty new. Once you cross the bridge, you're gonna see a dirt road, which you're gonna have to make a left turn. So start slowing down because these things are extremely heavy. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out on you.
I'll try to slow down my best.
Alrighty, and here we are. So honestly, how should we go about this?
I don't know. I'll probably just park mine right here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Hey, you mind taking a picture with my phone?
Oh, yeah. I can 100% do that. Let me...
All right, I'm gonna stand by. Just make sure you get my good side.
Yeah, don't worry. Let me just move this thing out of the way.
Oh, let's see. Where should I stand for this promotional video? I mean, for this promotional photo. Honestly, I'm thinking right here is pretty good. What you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, look how cute I look.
Hey, yo. All right, if you want... No, turn around. All right, say cheese and 3, 2... All right, took a picture.
Bet. Just send it to my messages,
Okay. Oh, yeah, we still gotta do this.
Bet. Yeah, we gotta do this. Oh, crap. I accidentally
what happened?
Disconnected it again.
Oh, my God.
Let's see.
All right, let's get in the bulldozer.
Okay, makes sense.
Trying to get in my
bulldozer.
bulldozer.
Where does he want these things?
He's gonna want them loaded inside of kind of like this building right here.
You're kind of messing up the dirt, man.
What's up?
You were kind of messing up the dirt.
No, I wasn't. I was fixing it.
Sure.
All right, so let me get this thing parked up. Oh my goodness, it's so dark in here. All right, we're gonna get these things parked up. Let me just park it. Engine is off, and boom, we got my bulldozer delivered. Ugh.
Perfect. Hey, you just gonna leave the blinkers on?
No, I could turn it off. You're right. There you go.
All right.
Oh my-
Well, what should we do now?
We gotta return these things, dude.
Yeah, you're right. Mine is a rental.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be fined if you don't return it.
Hey, what if we just take these to the rental place instead of the gas station? I mean, it is closer.
The rental space? Yeah, we could actually.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness,
Just
I'm
gotta
going
make
to the
sure I
river.
Don't get stuck.
Yeah, I've gotten stuck here a few times actually. Oh my goodness. Don't get stuck. Okay.
Might be good.
You kind of scared me right there.
All right. If you want to follow me, I know where this rental services place is. Holy.
Yeah, I'll follow you right now. Oh my goodness. You gotta do something about that coal.
I know it's a rental though. It's not mine, so don't complain to me.
Right. Yeah, you're right. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of coal.
Is it getting in your AC?
Yeah.
Well, wear a mask.
I don't have a mask.
Me
I'm a
neither.
man.
Me too.
All right, so this is gonna be the spot. Oh, this is the implement store.
Yeah, they also, do the rental stuff here.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's where I got this thing.
Oh my goodness, you're gonna reverse?
Yep.
Yeah, I ain't
And
doing
I'm gonna
all
park
of. I ain't doing all of that.
Just like this.
If
Perfect.
I park like this, oh dude, these things are huge.
we
You know
do
what?
have one problem.
What happened?
How are we gonna
What?
get home?
Oh my goodness! I told you we should have gone to the truck stop. I have my TRX over there, and then where's your truck?
In the ditch.
Oh, you're right. Well, do you have Uber?
Yeah, or we could just walk, but like low key, I don't feel like walking.
Me neither. That's gonna be a long walk to my house. Well, we have to. Wait, okay. I mean, we could go to the mechanic shop, walk over there, and see if they have
Yeah.
a rental we could borrow.
Yeah, like a rental truck.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, bet, let's go.
You're gonna leave your semi on?
I mean, I kind of can't control that, man. It's got like an auto thing on it.
Oh my goodness, I don't like that. I hate that so much.
Hey, look, you see the NBA finals there?
Oh no, I don't. The TV is off for me.
Can't
see it,
low-key,
though.
I think the Spurs in game 6,
Well, I don't know. Oh, did you talk to him?
Yeah, let's see. Hey, you got any rental trucks here that we can low-key keep and bring back next year? No? What do you mean no? It's a rental place. Oh, but you
no.
have, okay. So here's the thing.
What happened?
He said he has something now.
Ow, you hit me with the door.
Sorry about that.
Is it in
But,
the shop?
I don't know. I don't know where it's at. Low key. You deal with that. I'm gonna go back in here and go find the keys to it.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
I'm gonna have to open this garage door right here.
Perfect. Let me head back out there.
All right,
And
so,
I should find the vehicle.
So I ended up opening this thing, and I don't know if we're
Holy.
supposed to. Yeah, I don't know if we're supposed to take this. I mean, I don't mind.
I mean, I don't mind either. Low key.
All right,
Let's just take this thing.
All right, you got the keys, right? All right. Oh.
Yeah, this thing is a beast. Holy.
I know. This thing is lifted and a dually.
Wait, what? He's screaming. I think he's saying something like that's his personal truck. Oh,
No, he's saying take it and return it. That's what he's saying.
okay. Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Yo, be careful, dude. This is not our truck. What are you doing, Dusty?
I'm sorry. I just wanted to take it off roading.
Wait, I think it's under your information, so I think he should tax
Oh
you.
crap. I think it's fine.
I mean, it is a lifted truck, so I'm pretty sure it's good.
Yeah. Let's just go back to your house. Oh wait.
Oh, that's the wrong road. You gotta make a left and then the right.
I know. Stop bullying me.
I'm not.
Such a good driver.
I know you haven't crashed in this video.
I know, right? Hey, you think that house up there on the mountain's for sale? We could probably be neighbors.
Which one? This one on the left? I mean,
Yeah.
would you like? Oh, do you want to check it out?
Low key, I'm down. Let's
Alright.
check this thing out.
I mean, we could be neighbors, but there's a bad about it.
What about it?
It's single story.
Wait, what does this road go to?
Oh, there should be like
Yo,
a
you
little.
see that?
Yeah, it's a little dock.
I have my own boat ramp.
Dude, that's
now
actually pretty
that's pretty
nice.
cool.
Where? Wait a minute. Where
Where's this
does?
way go?
Oh, just back around.
Back to the
Bruh.
normal road. Okay, now that's pretty slick, man. I might
Alright.
have to move in.
I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. You want to check the interior of the house?
Yeah, let's go see. Maybe they have an open house.
Dude, I like the color though. It's a really nice blue.
Ooh, pretty nice.
That's pretty.
Bit of a
clean.
steep driveway, so gotta have a pretty strong vehicle to get up here.
Oh, okay. Hello. Oh, yo, this kind of looks way better than mine.
Low
Well, let me
key, it's got a single bedroom. Perfect
yeah.
for me.
Yeah, you're right.
Got a pretty nice TV too.
Yeah, you could live here with Rick. I mean,
Yeah, Rick. Honestly, yeah, this is nice. I might have to, contact my bank and all that, but I think this is where we ended off.
yes, sir. Oh, I'm stuck.
Alright.
Oh, there you go.
Oh no, don't get stuck. I'm not trying to help you out. I think this is where we ended out.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's the wrong emote. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Alrighty, if you guys did enjoy this video with Dusty TV, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It does mean a lot to us. And do you have any final messages to the world?
John Deere's better than Kubota.
Okay, bye bye, peace. What's up everyone, welcome back to another APM video, and today we're going to be building a brand new driveway for my home. Let me actually just close my door before I do forget. I always have the bad habit of leaving my door open, but if you guys take a look right here, I want to build a big giant driveway that connects to the dirt road over there. So let me actually show you where I want it to connect, because if you guys didn't know, I only have one entrance to this driveway, but if I have a second one, it's going to be so much better because I'm going to be able to get to my home faster. But if we take a look right here, this is where I want the driveway to start and go all the way to my house. So before we do get into it, make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe, and let's begin. We're going to start off by heading down the street over to the construction site, and we're going to pick up some equipment so we can get the driveway built today. So let me hop right back in my truck, and there we go. And I hope you guys are excited because this is going to be one of the biggest, probably one of the biggest projects I have ever done on this channel. The goal is to make sure we have our brand new driveway done before the sun sets, so we have to hurry up if we want to catch the daylight time. So let's see. Okay, so this is the equipment that we're going to be taking, and hold on, let me get this connected, and there we go, first try. And let me get this piece of equipment first loaded up on the trailer. So let me hop right in, there we go. Let me back up and let's get this thing loaded up on the trailer. And if you guys aren't aware, this is actually also a brand new trailer that was added to the game a couple weeks ago. I think it was actually last week to be exact. But let me get this thing parked up, there we go, and let me lift the bag so we can start taking this thing back to my place, and that should be good right there. Awesome. Let me hop right back in my truck and let me turn around right here, and let's get this thing dropped off so we can come back and pick up so we can come back and pick up the second piece of equipment. I believe it's called an excavator. I could be wrong. Let me know if that is correct, but that is the machine that we are going to be taking. So let's see, where are we going to get this thing dropped off? I think I'm going to get it dropped off at the entrance of my house. I think that's what we're going to end up doing. All right, let me turn it in right here, and then we're going to get this thing dropped off right around right here. So let me slow down. Let me get this thing parked, and let me unload this thing from here. And oh, actually, hold on, I forgot, I have to lower it from here. All right, there we go. This thing is now lowered. Let me hop right back in, and there we go. All right, I'm gonna leave this thing parked right around here. Oh, hold on, let me turn this thing off. All right, there we go. We got that thing turned off. Let me raise the ramps back up, and let's quickly go. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's the lights. And pick up the second piece of equipment so we can get started on the job. The sun seems to be that is not showing us any mercy today. It is moving pretty fast, but I think we are good on time right now so far because we are not slacking off. Oh, and by the way, I hope you guys had an amazing Thanksgiving because I did. I had a super great time, and I hope you guys did as well. But we are back at the construction site. Wait, was that an entrance? I think there was an entrance back there. Oh my goodness, I missed it. Anyways, there's another one right here. So let me just pull in, and let's get this excavator on the back of here. So I think I'm gonna put it right here. Let's get this thing back lowered. There we go. And let me hop right in. All right, we got this thing turned on. Let me carefully load this up on the trailer, just like so. There we go. I think I'm gonna park it right here, and I'm gonna get the ramps raised back up, and look at that, it's going back up. All right, let me hop right back in, and we're gonna start making our way back home so we can start on this project immediately. So let me carefully turn right here. There we go. Alrighty, we are now here. Let me get this thing unloaded. Let me place this in park. There we go. And let me just drop the ramps. Alright, nice. Alright, let me carefully pull this thing down. Alright, there we go. And I'm gonna back it up, I think right here. I think this is fine for now. We're not gonna use it right now. Alrighty, so we are going to be using this machine to create the driveway all the way down there, and then we're gonna use some of the excavator to kind of smooth some things out, like remove some of this rock right here and make it much more of a smooth driveway. So let's get started with this first. Let me turn this thing on. I'm gonna lower the ripper. There we go, and there we go. I'm probably gonna do a couple passes just to make sure that the driveway is nice and refined. But look at that, look, it's starting to look pretty good. All right, nice, not bad. All right, so we're gonna make a turn right here. Uh-oh, Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely have to make a couple passes. All right, let's pass this tree right here, and we're almost at a dirt road. As you guys can see, it is starting to look pretty nice, but there seems to be some rocks here which we are going to be removing. And there we go, look at that. This is going to be the first part of the driveway. I'm gonna head my way back so we can give it like one more pass, and then we're gonna use the excavator to dig out all the rocks out. Alrighty everyone, we are now back. I'm gonna get the ripper lowered back down. There we go, and let's give it one more pass so we can redefine this path. I'm gonna focus on making it look a little bit more sharper. I gotta carefully do this part. There we go. Nice. All right, I might do a little quick time lapse just so I won't bore you guys. So let's do it in 3, 2, and 1. And look at that, we are now finished pretty much doing the first part of the driveway. As you guys can see, it is now looking very nice. You can see how the driveway is turning out, and now we can head over back home and pick up the excavator so we can remove all these rocks from the driveway and it can be smoother. So I'm gonna make my way back over there. Dude, it looks so nice. Look at that. Alrighty, we are now back. I always forget to turn off the engine. There you go. Alright, we are now back. Let me hop back in this thing, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of using this because sometimes it's kind of annoying. We're gonna start off by chipping at this rock right here. So let me get the arms lowered like so, and I'm gonna get it a little bit closer. Hold on, like right here, and let's start removing some of this rock. There we go, look at that. Oh my goodness, dude, it is perfect now. I think it's almost perfect. So we took that giant rock out of here, and oh my goodness, what are my arms doing? Let me give this a nice check, and let's see. Oh, there's another one right here. We're gonna have to take this one out as well. Let me hop right back in, and let me dump some of this rock right down here. So let me tilt it down. There we go. And let's get this giant piece out of here because it does not look good. So let me lower my arms, and let me tilt this a little bit down. Oh, that's a little bit too much. I think that should be good right here. Hold on, I need to lower my arms a little bit more. So I've been trying to get it from that angle, but it's not working. So I'm gonna try to dig it from the side and see if that works, because I've been trying to dig at it for a good minute now and it does not want to come out. So I'm not sure what to really do right now. Yeah, you see, nothing happens. We might just have to deal with it, honestly, because I cannot get it out of the driveway. But we're going to continue moving and remove the rocks on the other side. Not on the other side, a little bit more down here, because the sun is pretty much, where is it? Oh my goodness, the sun is halfway done. Yeah, it looks like it's about like 6 p.m. That is not good. The last task is to make sure we remove a good portion of these rocks, especially this huge chunk right here. So let's get on excavating. There we go, look at that. And let's pick up the pace because the sun wants to start going down. So let me hurry up. Alrighty everyone, we are almost finished. We just need 2 more sections, which is this one and this one right here. Let's go full speed. Let's try to get this one right here. There we go, look at that. Alright, so it looks like we just need this piece right here and we should be pretty much done. And there we go. We took the giant blast rock that was stuck right here, and this is pretty much our brand new driveway. So let me hop in my truck so we can actually test out this driveway and see how this thing feels. Alrighty, I am now in my truck and I have managed to bring it around so we can test this thing out, and this is going to be the first test of the brand new driveway. So look at that, not bad. Oh my goodness, this part is so smooth. Let's quickly go up here. There we go, not bad. I could probably smooth that out, but I'll probably do it later. And look at that, that was amazing. Not only did we manage to excavate this entire driveway, but we were able to do it in time because the sun is now starting to go down. But if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe, and I'm gonna catch you guys on to the next one. Peace. What's up everyone, welcome back to another American Plains modding, and today we have my work truck which we are going to be turning into a flatbed and working for the city. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It does mean a lot to me, and let's jump in. So they added flatbeds back into APM. They did remove it for like a week, but now they are back, and why not turn my work truck into a flatbed? I think that just makes sense. So let me just hop in. We're gonna get this thing turned on on, and we are gonna start driving to the mechanic shop so we can get this thing with the brand new flatbed, and then we can probably raise up the suspension. I feel like my suspension is a little bit low. Oh my goodness, I just hit my mailbox. I'm gonna be in trouble. So pretty much this is gonna be a revamp of the flatbed. So this is a really nice update because now you can add it to your favorite trucks, or at least the majority of like new trucks that allow the flatbed to be added to the trucks, which is pretty cool. It's pretty sick. So we have quite the day today. We're gonna have to pick up a lot of stuff and do a lot of jobs when working for the city, but we have a stop right here, so let's make sure the road is clear. All right, let's cross through, and then we're gonna make a right on this road right here because this is a little shortcut to go to the mechanic shop. Because if you take a look at the stop sign, we have the mechanic shop called Tenny right here. So I'm gonna back this thing up. You know what, let me pull in through the other side. I think this is the entrance right here, so I'm gonna back this thing up. I'm gonna quickly hop out because I am going to have to open up this garage door just like so we can pull in my GMC Denali. By the way, my color looks a little bit different. Typically my truck looks more grayish, but yeah, it looks really different today. But let's quickly fix that. Let me quickly make my truck gray. There we go. I'm gonna add some reflectance. Is that a good gray? I think that's a really nice gray. Let me add a little bit of tint. There we go. Oh yeah, we gotta make this thing super fast. All right, so we maxed out the engine, and then actually before we do the wheels and the suspension, I'm gonna quickly add the brand new bed, which it looks like we have two options. We can add this one, or we could add this one right here. Oh my goodness, I don't know which one to go to. I like both of these. Both of these look really nice, you guys. Are they the same? I feel like they're the same. Actually, you know what? This one is wider and this one is smaller. This is for a single cab, and then this is for like a dually, which we are gonna be taking. I wonder if this thing has a bed. Wait, can I add it? Oh my goodness, I can't add a tailgate. Dude, that looks so silly. We're not gonna add a headache rack because this thing already has one, so we don't need another one. But we are gonna add these running boards because I feel like it goes with the style. Let me also take off the hitch. We do not need that. And lastly, I am gonna put a winch on the front just in case we need to tow some stuff, because you know today we are gonna be a work truck. Let me also fix the light bar because this one does not look good. And that is gonna be it for the attachments. We can now move on to the suspension. I'm gonna add a little bit of suspension, nothing too crazy because I don't want this thing to be super tall. Let me add a little bit of camber. Now I'm gonna make these a little bit wider. There we go. And then I'm gonna tuck them in a bit from the back. Oh my goodness, this looks crazy. Actually, you know what? I think I have to fix the offset. They're a little bit too tilted. All right, there we go. Camber. Did I say offset? I meant camber. All right, this thing looks way better. What else do we need? I guess the rims, but I really love these rims. Maybe we can find better ones. This one? Actually, you know what? We can just grab these right here and make them chrome. So let me do that. Let me see if this thing is looking nice. All right, look at this thing. This thing is looking like a beauty. Is that it for the build? I think that's it for the build. We're finished. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me quickly fix up the wheels. There we go. Boom. Now we are finished. Let's pull this bad boy out of the garage, or I guess the mechanic shop, and take a look at this thing. Yo, we ended up cooking, chat. Take a look at this work truck that we managed to turn into a flatbed. Yo, this thing looks really nice. Did I cook, chat? Let me know. Be honest, you guys, or was this a mess? But I think it's time to put it to the test. So I'm gonna go and quickly hop in. We're gonna start. Actually, you know what? We can start our shift. So we are gonna be starting our shift as a worker for the city. And oh no, it looks like we are gonna begin our first job right here. So let's get this mess out of here. I'm gonna put them in the back of my flatbed. So let me put the flatbed right there. I'm gonna put another hay bale on top there. Oh, hold on. All right, this one is gonna go sideways just like that. And let me grab the last one. Dude, I am so heavy, dude. Oh, I'm gonna be so sore. Let me try to hop on. There we go. And boom, we got the hay bales loaded onto the trailer. I mean flatbed. I meant to say flatbed. And we cleaned up the mess that this guy ended up leaving. Oh my goodness. Wait, what is this? Toolbox. Oh, that's pretty sick. I can store some stuff. And then side rails. What if I click on side rails? Oh, what is that supposed to do? Oh, it's supposed to drop it down. That's pretty nice. All right, but I'm gonna keep it on since I don't want those hay bales to kind of roll off or slide to the side. And we're gonna hop into the dually. Our next job is gonna be at the salt center, and pretty much we're gonna go and clean up that area. I don't know if I'm gonna need any tools. I mean, we could quickly run over to the store. I'm not sure. Hold on. I'm gonna go with my gut feeling and say that we don't need some tools for the job. I guess we're gonna find out because we are now at the salt center. So oh my goodness, look at that mess, you guys. Dude, are you serious right now? now. All right, so let me get my truck parked up, and then I'm gonna pick up all of these cones. Oh my goodness, dude, whoever works here, please clean up your mess next time. But I'm gonna quickly grab all of my cones. All right, let me grab this one. I'm gonna grab that one, and then I'm gonna grab this one. Now, I'm not gonna put them in the back since they're not mine. It's owned by this company, so I'm just gonna organize it, and I'm just gonna place them right here in a straight line if I can. It's gonna look a little bit crooked because there's kind of like a little incline right here. Look at that little incline. Oh my goodness, that thing looks like it's gonna fall over, but trust me, it's not gonna flip over. And look at that, we have all the cones in order, and we can head over to our last job, which is gonna be at the APM seed place, which it's honestly like down the road. It's pretty fast. So let me actually turn around right here. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to do a little U-turn. All right, now we can turn, and pretty much we're gonna go and pick up a pallet of seed because we're gonna grab it and take it to the tool store because they're kind of low on supplies. So they want me to kind of help them out, and since I'm working part of the city, I guess they have a contract with them. So you know, I don't mind helping them out. I'm gonna open up this garage right here before I back. Oh my goodness, did I just sideswipe my truck? Oh dude, I am so clumsy. I am the clumsiest YouTuber ever. All right, so let me hop in, and then I'm gonna back my work truck right in here. Let me carefully back this thing up. All right, everyone, we have our work truck backed into the APM seed place. I'm gonna grab a forklift, which it seems that we can use this one. I'm gonna hop into this thing, and hold on, let me turn it on. I gotta turn on my safety light, and then I'm gonna try to grab a pallet of seed. I'm gonna try to fit it on the back of our work truck. I don't know if it's gonna fit on the flatbed. Let me see. Am I gonna have enough space to load up the pallet of seed? I'm gonna try. Actually, you know what? We could just unload these hay bales, and then we can just put them on the side. You know what? I'm gonna place them outside. I don't want them to be inside because they're gonna be like, who is this hay bales? Let me grab another hay bale. I'm gonna put it right next to where I placed the first one. So this one is going right here. And let me quickly grab the last hay bale, which is gonna be this. Oh my goodness, what did I just open? Hitch cover. Oh my goodness, you could put a hitch right here. I did not know that. All right, let me grab my last hay bale, and then we're just gonna place it right here on top. Oh, there you go. All right, so I'm gonna quickly throw down the rails because I don't want to hit the side of it. You guys know I'm a little bit clumsy, or very clumsy. So I'm gonna hop in. I'm gonna turn this thing on. We're gonna raise it all the way to the sky, and then I'm gonna try to load this carefully on the top of our brand new work truck that we made and built today. So I'm gonna lower the forks, unload this, and look at that, we successfully loaded the pallet of seed. Now before we do head out, I'm gonna kick up the rails. There we go. We don't want that thing to kind of fall. Hopefully it doesn't, because if I brake too hard, this thing might fall. Anyways, let me put the forklift where we got it from. I'm gonna lower the forks, and then I'm gonna get this thing parked up where I got it from, which was probably around here. Now let me just turn off the safety lights, and we can now get out of here. So make sure everything is safe and secure. All right, I'm gonna hop in, and we are gonna start making our way towards the APM tool store. So I'm gonna, oh my goodness, no way. Oh my goodness, this is a complete mess. Dude, I can't believe it fell. Oh, you know what? I'm supposed to load it from the side. Oh, whoops. All right, so I'm gonna quickly run inside the APM seed warehouse and grab a forklift and bring it back. Alrighty, everyone, we are now back. I'm gonna grab this pallet of seed, and we are gonna try again. I'm gonna load it from the side this time. Hopefully this works better than happened like a couple seconds ago. So we're gonna get this thing loaded right here. Hopefully this thing does not fall this time. So let me quickly unload it. There we go. And I'm gonna quickly put this forklift inside of this warehouse right here. Open sesame. No way, that actually worked. I can't believe saying open sesame works. But let's leave the forklift right in the corner. Let's go and get this pallet of seeds delivered. All right, let me hop in, and I'm gonna carry. Oh, hold on, I need to kick up the rail. Imagine if I left without kicking up the rail. That could have been bad. But let's quickly get out of here. I'm gonna try to drive as slowly as possible. Oh my goodness, as slowly as possible. I might have to put this in low drive, honestly. There we go. We are now in low drive, so technically this thing should not be moving too much, and I'm just gonna drive at my pace because I honestly don't want this to fall. So oh my goodness, dude, I almost dropped it. No way. All right, careful. If I step on this thing one more time, it is so over for me, and I'm kind of at a point where like I'm a little bit too far from the warehouse to grab the forklift. So if this thing falls, I am so cooked, chat. Oh no, look at that, it's on the side of the rails. Dude, this is is gonna be so close. Alrighty, everyone, we are still driving to the tool store. As you guys can see, the pallet is still in the back of the trailer. I feel like I am so close, and boom, we are now at the plain tool store. So let me quickly back this thing up. Let me quickly reverse this thing carefully. All right, and then I'm gonna grab a forklift and get this thing unloaded from my truck. So let's open this up. There we go. All right, let's see, where is this forklift? Oh my goodness, it's right here. That was easy. All right, so I'm gonna quickly back this thing up, and then I'm gonna raise this. So let me quickly raise the fork. There we go. And we're gonna try to grab it from the side. Let me just drop the rails. Nice. So let me carefully grab this pallet. Oh, hold on, I can't believe that worked. And then we're just gonna drop it right here in the corner. So let me quickly unload it. There we go. And boom, look at that. Let me just lower the forks, because if I have the forks raised all the way to the top, then that is gonna be a safety hazard. But we got the pallet of seed loaded into the plain tool store. Let me just close that right up. And before we do leave, I'm gonna kick up the side rail and make our way back home, because if you guys take a look at the time, the sun is about to start going down. And home sweet home, we have now arrived back to our house with our amazing work truck. Now let me get this thing parked in my driveway. There we go. And take a look at the machine we ended up using in today's update. I think we need some W's in the chat. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It does mean a lot to me. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh my goodness, the sun is so bright. Holy moly. Oh dude, what time is it? It looks like it's 7 a.m. Wait a minute. Today is my grandpa's birthday. Oh my goodness, you guys. You know what? I have an idea. What if we go buy him a new tractor? Well, technically, it's gonna be his dream tractor, and surprise him with it. Dude, that is gonna be the best gift ever. I think we should do that. I mean, if you guys are excited for this, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It does mean a lot to me. And I think we should begin with the video. Oh, no, come back. Okay, let's go. So I think we're gonna be taking, let's see. We have the Corvette. It's looking really nice. We have our off-road TRX, and then we have our work truck. I currently don't have the other work truck. I might have turned it into an off-road piece, but we're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna take the GMC Denali. You guys know this thing never fails us. This thing is bulletproof, and it can pretty much do any job you guys can think of. But I think the first thing we have to do is go and check out my grandpa. Let's go talk to my grandpa. Let's see which tractor he's, well, I don't know if we're gonna talk to him, because I don't want him to be suspicious of what we're doing. So I guess let's take a peek at his current tractor, which I guess, I mean, we might take it as well, who knows, and just throw it in the trash. So I guess in that case, let me just go to the trailer store right now. I'm gonna try to gift him this tractor before the sunset, because he tends to sleep a little bit early. You know how old people are, they love their sleep. So I guess let me pick up, let's see, which one should we grab? So there is two trailers, which this one looks pretty nice, but it's a little bit too long. So I guess I am gonna take this one right here. So I'm gonna get it connected to the GMC. All I gotta do is kick down the tailgate. There we go. So we can connect it to the hitch that is in my bed right there. So let me quickly flip her around, and then we're gonna slowly and carefully get it connected on the first try. Let's go. All right, now we gotta do is kick up the tailgate, and then we can head to my grandpapa's farm, and we might say hi to him. We're gonna go and say what's up to him. Let's see what he's doing. I wonder if he's eating. He always loves to eat and drink his coffee, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's doing that right now. But if you guys didn't know, he actually lives at my old farmhouse. I think they're actually called barnuminiums or something like that. Pretty much ended up moving into where I used to live. It's pretty funny. So let's drive down the road, and then we're gonna make a left turn right here. Let me turn on my blinkers. For some reason, the blinkers on my truck are not working. I don't know why that is. Let me know if your guys' blinkers are working. Mine seem to not work. We might have to take this to the dealership some other day. But we have arrived at my grandpa's farm. I wonder if he's up there. Should we take the truck? Let's see. Okay, you know what? It's not too much of a big trailer, so we'll take this. We'll go see what's up with him. Ooh, look at that. This is a really nice car. You can definitely tell this is my grandpa's car. Well, let's see if he's home. I'm gonna try to knock. Hello? Oh, there he is. Look at him. Oh, dude, I told you he was eating. He's always eating. Grandpa, open the door. I'm gonna wait till he opens the door. Oh, he's coming. And he sat back down. Grandpa, please open the door. Hey, what do you want? Who are you? Grandpa, you don't remember me? I'm your grandchild or something. I am related to you. Oh, okay. Sorry. sorry. There you are, Grandpa. It's been a while. What are you doing? What? Oh my goodness. Well, hey, Grandpa, I have a quick question. I'm not sure if you can help me with it. What is it? Do you think I can borrow your farming tractor for like a couple hours, if that's fine with you? You know that doesn't work, right? I think. Anyway, sure. If it's running, you can take it. Oh, okay. Then yeah, okay. That sounds perfectly fine. I'm gonna take it for a quick hour or two, and then I'll be right back. Right? What? Never mind, Grandpa. I'll be right back. So as you guys can see, my grandpa does not hear pretty good, which is I guess it's part of effects of being a little bit older, but that's fine. We're gonna go and grab him his dream tractor. All we gotta do is pull over right here. I believe he keeps it in the garage, if I'm not mistaken. And oh, where is it? Oh, it's right there. Woof! I kind of got nervous. I'm like, no way. I thought my whole plan was gonna be ruined, but the tractor is hiding behind that tree. Let me just kick down the ram, and then we're gonna try to carefully load this. I'm gonna pray and hope that this actually works, because this thing looks like it has seen way better days. So we're gonna have to give this a nice crank, and let's see if this thing works. If this doesn't work, then yeah, we might have to go get a tow strap, but hopefully we don't need any of that stuff. So let's give it the first crank. Okay, come on. And it's not working. Hold on, let me check the engine. Oh, this thing is not on. Hold on, let me tighten this oil filter, and then that should work, hopefully. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, yes, it works. Oh my goodness, dude, I'm a genius. I'm the world's best mechanic. Anyways, we're gonna get this thing loaded onto the trailer. Let me carefully turn it around first, and then we're gonna be able to load it on top of here. So let me carefully do this. Oh, hold on, careful. Back this up a little bit, and boom, I'm gonna throw on the brake, turn off the engine, and then we're gonna click on this. And before we do head out, let me just make sure the straps are nice, tight, and securely placed, which means it looks all good and we can kick up the ramps. All right, so we're gonna go and get this thing returned at the implement store. Maybe we can get some cash out of it, I don't know. So I'm gonna pull around the trailer, and we're gonna start making our way towards the implement store so we can also buy his dream tractor. Now that I'm thinking about it, we could probably use this as a down payment, and we can get a nice little discount, and we don't have to spend too much money on buying this dream tractor, because this thing, you guys know, if you guys know anything about tractors are really expensive, you guys. They're probably at least minimum like 6 figures if you want a decent one. But we do have a stop sign right here, so let's come to a stop. Oh my goodness, I can't. Oh no, that was a little bit embarrassing. I couldn't stop in time. So let me carefully right turn onto the main road, and then we're gonna widen ourselves a little bit so we can fit onto this road right here. Careful. All right, nice. That was actually pretty good. And I believe the implement store should be right down. Nope, this is the neighborhood. Did I take the wrong road? I think I took the wrong road. I think I was supposed to turn at the intersection. Oh wait, no. This is right. I see the implement store right there. Let me just cross the intersection after I checked both ways, make sure it's clear to cross, and then we're gonna be able to pick up my grandpapa's dream tractor. Look at that. That thing is a beauty. It definitely looks way better than the one that we currently have. So let me get this thing parked up somewhere around here. I'm not sure where these guys want it, but I think if I put it maybe somewhere around here, that is gonna be a-okay for them. So let's unload this tractor. We're gonna begin by kicking down the ramps, take off all the straps. All right, we need 2 more, and then we can carefully unload this old and rust bucket, which thankfully my grandpapa is not gonna be using this anymore, and he's gonna be getting an upgrade that he deserves. This thing even has a roof, which is pretty sick. Let's get those ramps placed up, and then we're gonna make our way. Actually, you know what? We gotta go inside the shop. Where was I about to go? Nowhere. So let's quickly talk with the guy. Let's see what kind of business. I'm a businessman. What kind of business we can do with this guy? Hello, mister. What's your name? Okay, Marquise. How much is that tractor right there? 110,000. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be very expensive. Okay, I did bring an old tractor. Is there a way I can get a discount? I can? Oh yes. I mean, I'm willing to give it to you 30,000. 30,000 for that old rust bucket. It's too much. 20,000. Fine. You know what? Sure, 20,000. So I guess I'll get a discount on that thing. So it's gonna be 90,000. Okay, it's less bad, but I'll do it. Anything for my grandpa. Let's place it. Am I able to take it right now? Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds perfect. All right, man. Thank you. All right, you guys. What did I say? I am quite the businessman. We managed to get a $20,000 discount, and we're gonna be able to sell that off and buy the tractor at a nice discount. So kind of, I don't know, a 20% discount. I don't mind. But let me quickly reverse this thing, because he told me it was a-okay to take it. Oh no, don't hit it. Oh my goodness. that was embarrassing. pushing. So let's quickly hold down the ramps one last time, I guess second to last time, and then load up this beast right here. Look at this. This thing got 4 wheels in the back, and then we got 2 at the front. So let me turn on this thing. There we go. And hold on, is this thing gonna fit? Oh my goodness, I don't know if this is gonna fit. Yo, this is gonna be quite the haul. I mean, here goes nothing. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Let's try to load this thing up. All right, this thing is super slow. I forgot how slow tractors were, but it looks like it managed to fit, even though the one of the tires is kind of poking out. That's fine. We just gotta be really careful when we're driving. So everyone say goodbye to that old rust bucket right there, and say hello to my grandpa's brand new one. So let's start making our way back to my grandpa's farmhouse, which I told you guys he ended up taking my old house. I think they must have given him some type of discount for like being an elder or something. I wish I got that discount as well, since I'm pretty old, you guys. If you guys didn't know, I'm 67 years old. I'm unk now. But we've pulled into the dirt road, and all we gotta do is pull into his house, which if you guys didn't know, his house is gonna be right on the right side. Get it? Right on the right? Okay, never mind. We'll pull in. Dude, I am so nervous. I wonder what his reaction is gonna be. I don't know what he's gonna say or think about his brand new gift, but let's pull towards the farm, and then we're gonna disconnect the trailer. I guess we can just disconnect it right here. Let me carefully back up. There we go. We're gonna kick down the tailgate, disconnect the gooseneck, and then we are gonna move the truck out of the way because we're gonna go and pick him up. But before we do, we gotta unload the tractor. So let me quickly do this first. So this is gonna be quite the jump. There we go. We are now in the tractor. Let's carefully back this thing up. All right, careful, don't hit the truck. Oh my goodness, we almost hit the truck. That could have been not bueno. So let's leave it parked right around here. There we go. We're gonna leave my grandpa's tractor right here. I kind of forgot where is it? Hold on, I believe I have a bow right here in the back of my pickup. Let me quickly grab it. All right, and we're gonna throw on a nice red bow on top of here, boop, like that. And then now is the time to go and pick up my grandpa and then show him the surprise. So dude, I'm pretty sure he's gonna love this thing. So let's quickly go up. Let's see what he's doing. I wonder if he's still eating. This guy, man, this is why I love my grandpa. He is so wholesome and loving. I wonder if he's gonna make cookies. But anyways, let's park up right here. I'm gonna park up on his driveway. Oh wait, did I hit his car? Oh no, we're good. We're good. All right, I'm gonna open up the door, get him ready. Grandpa. Oh, what is my grandpa doing? What is wrong with him? He's just staring at the wall. Yo, grandpa. Yo. Are you awake? Grandpa, wake up. I'm awake. Where are you? I think it was a ghost. Grandpa, I'm right behind you. Oh, there you are. What happened? So I ended up crashing your tractor and I brought it back. Oh my goodness, why did you do that? You are grounded. Grandpa, I'm not a child anymore. Oh, well, okay, let's go see the damage. All right, sure, come on, follow me. Dude, my grandpa does not sound happy at all, but little does he know, we have a gift ready for him. And what is my grandpa doing? What is he taking forever? Grandpa. Oh yeah, I'm coming. Oh my goodness. Oh, my back. Hold on. Okay, my back feels better. Oh, dude, why do you have a pickup truck? You know I'm old. Ugh. All right, let's go. That was quite the mission. Anyways, let's go down here. I'm gonna show you your brand new tractor. A tractor? You got me a tractor? Which one? Oh my god. Yup, take a look at your brand new tractor right here. Do you like it? What? Oh goodness, dude. Do you like it? Yeah, I love it. Thank you so much. It means so much to me. Do you want cookies? Wait, I thought you only made cookies Fridays. What day is it? Dude, the week just started. It's Monday. Oh, okay. Never mind. Come back Friday. Anyways, I'm really happy that you enjoyed your tractor. And, yeah, I have another job to do. But, yeah, do you have anything to say to the fans? What? Never mind. If you guys did enjoy this video with my grandpa right there, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe because it does mean a lot to me. And let me know if you guys want more videos with my grandpa in the comments. But until then, I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace. What? Let me grab my cup of coffee. Oh, it looks like I do not have any coffee today. Anyways, I mean, I guess I can enjoy the beautiful sunrise in APM. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another American Plains mudding video. And in today's video, we are going to be using the brand new truck that they added in APM, and we're going to be turning it into the most insane dually and lifted truck in today's video. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe because it does mean a lot to me. And I think we should begin with the video. Oh, where did you guys go? Oh, there you guys are. All right, so I guess we gotta hop in the truck. Let me warm her up. Let's get that thing turned on, and I'm gonna quickly change the drivetrain to 4-wheel drive, because if I keep it in 2-wheel drive, then the rear kind of fishtails. It kind of tends to kick out a little bit too much, and I don't want to be losing control today at 7 a.m. So let's keep it safe. Let's cross that intersection and let's head over to the shop, which I think we might have passed it. I think we might have passed it. Let me turn around right here. I'm gonna have to go back because I was supposed to make a left turn at the intersection and I just completely forgot, you guys. This is why I needed my morning coffee, because I can't perform how I should. But it does look like we have arrived at Tenny's, so let's go inside one of these garages and then we're gonna get this thing transformed. And after we do this, we're gonna go and take it mudding and see if it can go muddy, because I think most lifted trucks go mudding, right? Or am I wrong, you guys? But that's fine. We'll go and find out for ourselves. So let me throw this in here. Let's start customizing this bad machine. I don't know what kind of color I should do. I'm thinking about doing something insane, like a color that I have never done before, which let's see, we could do a green. I like that color, but I feel like it's just gonna match with the grass. So you know what, let me not do green. Oh, look at that, we can do a nice red. Okay, I'm digging this, you guys. Or is this too bright? I don't know, I kind of like it. I mean, if I do this and add some reflectance, not bad. Honestly, I think I'm gonna keep this. So let's keep that. Let's max out the engine. I want this to be fast, and then we're gonna add the huge lift kit just like so. Oh my goodness, look at the wheels. I feel like they're gonna break. Let's quickly fix the campers, which is this right here. Let me add some of that, like around that, and then I don't know if I should add some spring force. I don't want this thing to be driving a little bit bad, but I think that is gonna be perfect. So let's keep that. Now this is gonna be the fun part. We're gonna be adding the wheels, so let's add the wheels. We're gonna make them a little bit bigger. I don't know if that's a good size. Is that a good size, you guys? Or should we do that? Holy moly, that doesn't look good. Let's keep it like right around here. Let's add some width, and then I'm gonna add some offsets. Oh my goodness, that is not good. I think this looks good. We're gonna keep that. Let's add our tires. Hold on, I think we can make these a little bit slimmer. Oh yes, nice. Oh wait, we gotta add the dually. Okay, in order to add the dually, go to attachments, and then once you scroll down, hold on, let me take that off. We are gonna be adding the dually, which is gonna be this wide body right here. There's a good difference between these two. You guys can tell how beefy it looks. So let me go back to wheels. We're gonna go to rims, and then we can add the dually. Holy moly, what is this, guys? What am I building? Is this cursed? Let me know if this is cursed. I actually like these wheels, not bad. Should I keep them, or should I just put like one of these wheels? Holy moly, that's crazy. These wheels are exotic, which honestly I think it might be my style. So let's keep these wheels. I'm gonna make them chrome. Let me just change up the tires. You know what, let's keep these. Oh wait, since we're gonna go mudding, I am gonna put these on. So let's put on those. And the bulge does look a little bit kind of beefy, so I am gonna decrease some of that. All right, I think we're looking pretty good. And then we're gonna increase the sidewall height right around. Oh yo, that is crazy, dude. This thing is gonna look absolutely insane. And lastly, let's finish off by adding some, let's see, I kind of want to add a cab light. I think I personally like the cab lights. And then let's add oh yes, we need to add a roll bar. Let's add a roll bar with a nice headache rack. And I think that, oh no, we're still not done. And lastly, this is gonna be the final touch. We're gonna be adding a running board, which I don't know which one looks good. Let me see. I like this one. That's probably gonna be the best one. So let me go back to this one. There we go. And we are pretty much done. I'm gonna quickly make the roll bar red, the same color as my truck. So I think it was like this. And yeah, I think that is the correct color. I can't see too well. I'm just gonna say that's the correct color. And I guess the only thing I'm missing is the headache rack. So let me do that as well. Oh yo, that is crazy, you guys. Oh yeah, the wheels. Okay, now we're pretty much almost finished. Now let's make these super chrome. There we go. And boom, we are officially done with building the most insane lifted dually truck truck using the brand new Ram. Take a look at this thing. Yo, is this cursed? I don't think this is cursed. Wait a minute. Why is my roll bar looking like that? It's supposed to be like a nice red. It looks like dark red. Hold on. Let me quickly fix that. I do not like that. Okay. I think we might have fixed it. There we go. Now we're talking. Take a look at that. Now it's matching to the color of our beautiful cherry paint. And honestly, I think now is going to be time to finally put this to the test. We're going to be going through one of the hardest mudding pits in American Plains mudding. So I guess we'll start. Let me quickly hop in. Oh my goodness, look at how tall this thing is. It's almost taller than me, you guys. Let me give this a nice turn, and then I will show you guys how the cab lights look, which look pretty solid, you guys. Honestly, even though it's super tall, I don't think it looks that bad. But there should be a mudding pit right around here. Let's see. I don't see the mudding pit actually. It might be a little bit farther down. I think I got the wrong map directions. You know what? Do not trust Google Maps. Google Maps does not give you the correct, oh my goodness, directions like that. We almost fell. So I don't know where the mudding is. Did they remove the mudding pit? I swear on my mama, there used to be one around here. Wee! Oh my goodness, I'm going so fast. Okay, you know what? There's gonna be a mudding pit near the police station. It's probably the deepest one. So I guess we'll head over to that one. Let's just, oh, whoa, that was easy. Let's just head over to that spot and look how big my truck is. It nearly takes the entire space of the road lane. That is crazy, you guys. Look at that. Yo! And there I go. So let's make a left turn right here. Let me turn on the blinkers, and we are gonna be going on one of the most insane mudding pits that there is on this side of the map. Once we finish this section, we gotta go through this tunnel filled with mud, and then we're gonna finish up by going in the deepest part of the mudding pit. And if we pass, then we're gonna be able to go finish off the mudding pit by going to that spot right here. So here goes nothing, you guys. I'm kind of nervous. I am really nervous actually. So I guess let's go through here. Oh my goodness. Careful. Oh no. Okay, not bad. This is not too bad, you guys. Hopefully I'm not overreacting. And then let's go through the mud. Oh my goodness, we're all muddy. All right, it's kind of dark in here, so let me turn on my high beams. Oh, okay, now we can see. And then I think it's gonna get really deep. Hold on. Everyone hold on. This is gonna be really deep. Oh my goodness, this is really deep. Holy moly. Let's get out. Go. Oh my goodness. Are we stuck? We might be stuck, you guys. Come on, push through, GMC. Oh wait, this is a Ram, not a GMC. Push through, Ram. Go. We're almost done. I can see the finish line right there. It is so close. And we are gonna be successful with going through the hardest pit in APM. Now I think we gotta go and get this thing a nice shower because it is completely dirty. If we step outside and take a good look at this, oh my goodness, I kind of got dirty, dude. How did I get dirty? Look at my arm. Are you serious right now? All right, so let me hop in. We're gonna head straight to the car wash because this thing is looking absolutely disgusting. By the way, I wonder how this does off-roading. Do you guys think this thing actually is good at off-roading as well? I'm guessing it's good at off-roading because it pretty much went through that mudding pit without really any problems except that one section where it was actually really deep. So let's go through here. We're gonna get our truck cleaned like brand new. I don't know if it's gonna fit, so let me kind of adjust myself. All right, and then we should be able to fit, get a car wash. Come on. Yes, look at that. Let's go. Yo, this thing is actually one of my favorite looking trucks so far. Well, I guess lifted trucks, because I have a lot of favorite trucks and I don't think anything can replace my TRX. Wait, you guys think this thing can drive in the water? No, you guys are crazy. I mean, we could test it out. I mean, let's see. Oh, okay, not bad. And come on. Yes, it looks like you guys were right. This thing can actually also drive in the water. Dude, I'm just impressed at how good this thing is actually. Oh no, there's a muddy pit. Oh no, don't go in that. Let's go back to where we were. All right, so I guess let me take a shortcut back to my house. Let's see, where can I go? I guess right here. Let me go up here. Come on. Oh, yo. The W's in the chat for the best off-roading dually truck. Anyways, I'm feeling kind of hungry. Oh my goodness, I forgot to go get gas. Hold on. Let's quickly head over to the gas station. I completely forgot we got to go gas out. Let me actually go through here. Let me take this road. There we go. And then we're going to go through the main road right here. So let's make sure the road is clear. Let's turn on the blinkers. But let me ask you guys if you guys think that this was a good build. Was this a W or L build? Be honest, you guys. Honestly, I genuinely genuinely like it, even though I really don't build trucks like that. So who knows, maybe that's gonna be my new style. But let's quickly grab a drink as well. Let me grab a drink. There we go. We got a nice and cold Bloxy Cola from the fridge, and then we're gonna quickly check out. Hello, good sir. Ooh, what is that? Wait, why are you wearing a headset with, there's even a jet on it? That's pretty sick. Anyways, I'm gonna go, I guess this is free. Oh, open sesame. There you go. Let me quickly fill up. We're gonna put a lot. We're gonna fill the truck with the best type of gas, which is premium, and then we're gonna finally be able to make our way back home. And honestly, I'm just gonna off-road because this thing is meant to off-road. So let's make a right. I believe I live right here on this side, and then we're gonna back this thing right next to my TRX. Look at that. So let's park it right around here. There we go. And then we're gonna go inside because we're gonna enjoy our delicious Bloxy. Oh my goodness, what happened to my head? You guys, did you guys see that? My head just went completely tiny. Anyways, I want to tell you guys a secret. There's something that has been bothering me, and I think my basement is haunted. So let me know if you guys want me to do a video exploring my haunted basement, because if you guys didn't know, I actually also have a secret room, which is gonna be right back here. Hold on, let me show you guys. If you go right here and then go inside this room, look at this. This is a secret basement, which is honestly pretty scary, and it's really cold in here. So let me know if you guys want a video on, oh hold on, I got lost. Let me know if you guys want a video on my haunted basement. But if you guys did enjoy this insane lifted truck dually build, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It does mean a lot to me, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace. This is gonna be my last time looking at this sunset, you guys. This might be a super sad video because we are gonna be moving out from the barndominium. I think that's how you say it. Anyways, because they actually added some brand new houses and in the richest neighborhood in APM, which of course I'm the richest man in the world, and we're gonna go move in today's video. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. And I think we should begin with the video. So we're gonna open up our door right here, because if we open up our door and then our garage, you guys are gonna be able to see that we have quite the vehicles to move and take to the new house. And we are gonna be taking my tractor, oh I mean wait, this is not a tractor, this is a lawnmower, and my ATV right here. So we have quite the things to move, and I'm gonna hop in my GMC and we're gonna quickly head over to the trailer store so we can pick up the biggest trailer in APM so we can start moving all of our things to the brand new house. And honestly, I still haven't chosen a house. We're also gonna go house shopping. Oh yeah, I don't think I've ever done house shopping in this game, but I'm super excited. So let's quickly make our way into town. So let's turn on those blinkers. There we go. We're gonna make a right turn, and then I believe the brand new neighborhood should be right here down this road. So let me quickly pull in. There we go. And ooh, whoa, is that a, oh never mind, for a second I thought it was a brand new mudding pit, but I forgot. I have terrible vision. All right, so the brand new neighborhood should be right here. Look at this. Wait a minute. What happened to the firefighter station? You guys, what happened to the firefighter station? Did they actually remove it? No way. What if they moved it down here? Hold on, maybe they moved it over here. I hope so. Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh my goodness, don't fall. We almost fell. That could have been really bad. Okay, dude, this is a really nice road, and okay, I like this house right here. That is a really nice house. I think I found my house that I want to move in. All right, so let's go into the neighborhood. We're gonna quickly pick out our house, so when we bring all of our stuff, we are gonna be ready to go, which I think I like all of these, but I don't think none of these are really my style except this one right here. Honestly, this is such a nice looking house right here. Look, if we hop out, oh my goodness, look at this, dude. We can face the sunset. So I guess technically it's not gonna be our last time looking at the sunset. I mean sunrise. Why do I keep saying sunrise? It's kind of confusing. All right, so I guess let me buy this. We just gotta come over here and we just gotta claim it, and then it is gonna be our house, which, oh hold on, 3 2 and 1, that is gonna be our brand new house. Of course, before we do a full tour of this oh my goodness, that is crazy. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Before we get a full tour, I'm gonna go inside my GMC. There we go. And we're gonna go and quickly grab that gigantic trailer that we need in order for us to finally move in, which I think the trailer store should be right here. Dude, I'm so brand new to this neighborhood, and did I just see a fireplace, or was that a pool? Hold on, I need to see this. What the heck is that? No way. This has a nice area where we could sit down. Oh, but it's not mine. I forgot. Whoops. All right, let me hop in. There we go. And I guess let me just reverse into right here so we can make a nice 3-point turn just like so. All right, nice. So I guess we can make a right turn right here. Skirt. I kind of forgot to turn on my blinkers. Whoops. And then we're gonna get a free car wash day. All right, here we are. We have now arrived at the trailer store. Let me quickly park up my beautiful and expensive GMC Denali right there, and we're gonna quickly pull into here. And I guess people have been here because the doors are open, so I guess let me close that. How rude. And then we are gonna quickly place an order for the biggest trailer, which I think I don't know which one it is. Okay, there you go. I placed an order for 2 trailers. We're gonna see which one is big and able to carry all of our things. So I think it should be big enough to carry the TRX and the lawnmower plus the ATV. So let me open these 2 trailers right here. There we go. And oh, hold on, that one looks pretty small. This one looks big enough, but I still don't know if it's gonna be enough. I might just get a trailer, one of those old-fashioned trailers, because this is not big enough. I mean, I could try to fit the TRX and the other truck and the lawnmower. So I'm gonna take it. Let me quickly hop in the truck. By the way, look at my running boards. They just automatically pull out. Look at this. Oh, it's not working. Hold on. Let me do this. There you go. Look at that. That is sick. I just wanted to quickly flex on you guys. My bad. All right, let's make a left turn right here. And then we are now on our way driving back to the house. But I'm kind of sad, you guys. I'm kind of gonna miss this house. Oh my goodness. How did I just crash? All right, there you go. Nothing happened. Pretend nothing happened. But even though we ended up living here for like less than a month, trust me, the reason that we're gonna be moving into this brand new house is because we're gonna be able to live closer to Dusty TV and 13-year-old bros, which you guys know they are like family for me. So let me quickly pull out my TRX. All right, here we are. This is the TRX, and I just realized I might be the clumsiest YouTuber ever because I didn't even bring the trailer. Oh my goodness, I am so embarrassed. All right, I guess I gotta go and get it. I'll be right back. Alrighty, everyone. After a while, I managed to arrive back with the trailer. Dude, I can't believe I forgot it. What is wrong with me? All right, so first things first, we're gonna pull in the TRX in the back. So let me quickly turn on the engine, and then I'm gonna quickly move this a little bit forward so we can load up the TRX. Let me just quickly open all of this up. There we go. Perfect. By the way, the sun is almost midday. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna begin by kicking up this desk. Oh, hold on. How can I stow this? Oh, there you go. Now it's working. We're gonna turn on the lights. Oh yes, we are cooking, chat, and we can pull in the TRX, which we're gonna do after we pull in the lawnmower. So let me quickly grab the lawnmower. Let me hop in. Oh yeah, this is gonna take forever. There we go. And then I'm gonna carefully load this up onto here. Hopefully this does not fall during transportation, or that is not gonna be good, like at all. All right, now all we need is the ATV. So let me quickly hop in. There we go. And then I'm gonna quickly change the drivetrain since I don't want this thing to be doing burnout. So I'm gonna change it to 4-wheel drive. And then this is might not work, you guys. We might have to do 2 trips, I think, because this is not gonna be able to fit in there with the TRX unless we put the ATV in the back of the truck, which we're not gonna be doing. You know, I guess we'll just put the TRX in the back. There we go. Actually, you know what? Let me kick down these panels, which I don't know if I can. Oh, I don't think I can. All right, I guess we're gonna hit it. Oh my goodness, no! Careful. Oh no, this is a really tight fit. I don't think my truck fits. Oh my goodness, you guys, my truck is way too big for this. There is no way. Okay, I have a plan. First, we're gonna go and drop off the TRX. That's what we're gonna do. So let's take the TRX. I did not think I was gonna have this much trouble moving it into my brand new house. I should have just called one of my friends, but I think my friend Dusty is currently on vacation, and then 13-year-olds, we broke up. So I'm gonna have to move in by myself. Oh my goodness, without the help of my friends for now. But we are now back in town. I think the secret plan, what we're gonna be doing today, is first dropping off this truck, and then once we drop off this truck, we are gonna just call an Uber and then make our way back home. So let me just quickly park up my truck right here. There we go. And then I'm gonna call an Uber and make my way back to my house, or I guess my old house. We are now back. Dude, I had to walk from my drive-thru all the way up back to this hill. Dude, I am not gonna miss this at all. I think all we gotta do is hop in the ATV and finally load her up right here in the back, and now we should be able to start making our way to the house and be done with moving in, since it took a little bit longer than I thought. So let's close all of that. There we go. Let me close this. All right, nice, perfect. Everything is looking pretty good. Let me take a final look of my old house and say my goodbyes. Anyways, let me hop in my truck and let's go. We should be on our way back into town. So, oh my goodness, what's going on? So we can maybe throw a party. Who knows what we'll be doing. All right, let me start slowing down because we have arrived to the main road and we are gonna make a gigantic right turn right there that we might have taken the stop sign as well, and then we're gonna pull into the brand new neighborhood. Dude, I'm so happy that I am done with moving in, and I promise that this is gonna be my last time moving in and moving out unless they add bigger mansions, which of course I'm gonna move into those as well. But for now, let me quickly turn this thing around like so. There. Oh, hold on, gotta make a really nice turn right there so we can unload this trailer right around here. Let's open her up and let's start unloading all of our toys. So let's begin with the ATV. Let's pull this one out. Oh my goodness, I just spent really bad. Let's park it right around here. There we go. And then let me grab the lawnmower, which I think we're probably gonna just throw on the grass because I feel like that makes sense. All right, let's put it right around here. Let me just bank her up all the way, and we're gonna turn off the engine, park it, and boom, look at that. Dude, it's starting to look really nice. And let me just finish off by pulling that door closed. So I guess now is the moment of truth. We are gonna be getting a full tour of the brand new house. So let me hop in. Let's open those doors, and we cannot forget about those lights. Yo, no way, you guys. This is sick. Look at this. Oh my goodness. And I just realized I think I have a lower level. Hold on, I want to see what that is. So we got the kitchen right here, which is pretty sick. I'm guessing you can open the fridge. All right, I might need to buy some groceries. Oh my goodness, we have a second balcony, or oh, never mind, it's part of the first balcony. Nonetheless, it's pretty big. I'm liking it so far. We have a nice kind of bedroom, maybe a guest bedroom with a nice bathroom and a huge closet. Oh my goodness. All right, what do we have here? Okay, so this is the laundry room, and I think whoa, this is kind of creepy, you guys. Hello? Oh, what the heck? I thought I heard someone. Anyways, let me quickly check upstairs. Let's see what's going on the left side. All right, a nice room with a nice closet. All right, I like it. Then we have a nice bathroom. I guess where both of these bedrooms share. Maybe if we have some guests like Dusty, they can like sleep right here. Like that. And I guess we have the last room that we have to check out, which is gonna be the attic. And it's kind of scary, you guys. Oh, I mean the basement. This is not the attic. The basement. All right, how do I turn on the lights? It is super dark. Are the lights right here? Oh wait, I think the lights are right here. Dude, why is it across the room? But that is gonna be kind of the basement right there. It looks really nice, you guys. I guess we have more rooms right here. Looks like we got a bathroom, and then do we have another? Oh, this is kind of like the king bedroom. Not bad. Oh, whoa, what is this? This is kind of like a storage area. What the heckers? That's nice. All right, let's quickly take a walk and enjoy the beautiful view. Look at that. Yo, I think I might have got the best house in APM. I wonder which one my friends ended up getting. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this huge update, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It does mean a lot to me. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace. I see something. Did you guys see that? Fish. No way. We caught our first fish. Oh my goodness, they added fishing rods and take a boat out into the water so you can fish with a new cabin cruiser, a sport yacht, expanded ocean, and new decorations with a brand new Baja pickup. Holy moly, this is a huge update that we are going to be checking out in today's video. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and I think we should begin with the video. So first things first, I think we should check out the brand new equipment right here. I guess this is the brand new truck that we could probably quickly customize after we buy. Let's see if there's anything else. I don't see anything else besides the Baja truck, which means that the boat is gonna be inside of the trailer store. So let's quickly go and check that out. Let's quickly open those doors, and we are gonna able to see that we have the boat right here. I don't know if we're gonna be taking this one because I really want to take out this boat. Look at this thing. Holy moly, this is absolutely insane. Now let me quickly get in the Raptor Raptor. I believe this is gonna be a Ford Raptor. Let me know if I am correct, but we're gonna hop in, and I guess since we're here in the middle of the road, I'm gonna quickly customize this. I'm probably gonna make this like a nice red, or ooh, that's actually not bad. What if we make this a blue? Yo, that's actually really good as well. You know what? Let's just keep the red for now. Let's keep the red for now. There we go. Let me just add some reflectance, and then we're gonna be adding some extreme BOG tires because we're gonna be off-roading a little bit, and we're gonna throw on some off-roading tires. I don't know if I should make this even taller like that, but let's keep it like that for now. I'm gonna fix up the suspension. There we go. I really want to make this into a nice looking rally beast. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. And we're gonna keep this engine. We're not gonna switch it out for now, so let's max out the engine. I think that's about it. Oh, we could add some gas cans. That actually looks pretty sick. So let's add the gas cans. That is it. Let me just remove that. Boom, look at this. This thing looks pretty sick, you guys. All right, so it looks like we have two boats right here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to take both of them, but I definitely want to take this one right here. And what I love about this is that I thought it was gonna be paid, but it looks like thankfully it is not paid, and it is gonna be free. So let me quickly hop in the Raptor. Oh wait, we didn't check this one out. Oh my goodness, I'm so clumsy. All right, this one looks it doesn't look too shabby. It does look a little bit smaller, so I am gonna take this one because if you guys take a look, this one only has 2 motors, and then this one has 4 motors, which of course we want to go faster. So let me hop in the Raptor. There we go. I'm just gonna call this the Raptor because I feel like it's a cool Raptor truck. So let's get out of here. We're gonna make our way towards the brand new area. I did show you guys a sneak peek on where it is gonna be, so let's make a left turn, and it's gonna be heading towards the map expansion that they added like a month ago, or it could have been 2 months ago now. So let's drive down this road, and then we're gonna make a left. Oh wait, is that the rock right there? The giant rock formation? No way, I see it. Yo, that thing is massive. Wait, is that a volcano? That looks kind of like a volcano. Oh my goodness. Wait, where does this thing start? I guess let's start on this side. All right, let me drive down here. There seems to be somewhat of like an off-roading path right here that we could take, and oh my goodness, look at this. This actually looks crazy. And what is that? Oh, I thought it was a bug, but it looks like it's like some type of wood branch. But I guess let's set up our boat somewhere around here. I guess let me just back this thing up because I don't see any dock where we could use unless we go to the dock that is over there and then somehow go through here, which I don't think I'm gonna be doing all of that. Let's just unload it right here. And by the way, I think they also added a brand new cabin, which we're also gonna be checking out. Let me just quickly throw in the boat right here. Oh my goodness, this is so deep. This is so deep. All right, let me try to unload this. I don't know how this is gonna work, so let me drop the boat. There we go. And then I guess let me try to hop in. Okay, there we go. We're now on the boat. Look at this. Yo, this is a really nice boat. Let me just leave this park. Let's see, where can I leave this park? Oh my goodness, I am literally on the sand right now, so I guess let's leave it right here. I'm gonna leave it right there, and then we're gonna hop back in the Raptor, and we're gonna quickly look for the cabin before we have some fun with the yacht. So let's quickly disconnect that, and let's take this oh my goodness, let's take this Raptor on a little ride. And meanwhile that we're looking for the cabin, we're gonna take this huge jump. Come on, 3 2 1. Oh my goodness, don't try that at home. Ooh, look at that, we found a light tower as well, which maybe we can go to the top and then we could find the brand new cabin. But for now, let's hop out. There we go, and we're gonna go to the top. Oh my goodness, it's locked. No way, you're telling me I can't go all the way up? Oh man. Oh wait, what if I do this? Oh my goodness, yo, this is crazy. Wait, hold on, I almost got it. Come on, we gotta climb. Oh no, dude, that is so difficult. Okay, third time is the charm. I'm gonna try to climb all the way to the top. Come on. Oh no, dude, that is so difficult. If you guys can do it, let me know, because I wonder what kind of secrets there is right here at the top. There's gotta be a way to get up here. Don't worry, you guys, I'll find a way. All right, let me hop in the truck. There we go. And then we're gonna quickly look for the cabin so we can then come back and take a joyride in the brand new yacht. So let me take a look around. I don't see any brand new cabins so far. Let me just whoa, what is that? We're gonna have to check that out as well. Yeah, you guys, I don't see any new cabin. Anyways, let me take this off-roading. Let's see how this thing performs in the mud. So let me turn off traction. Oh my goodness, we already flipped over. Okay, that was kind of on me. I'm sorry, you guys, that was 100% on me. I did not see that. All right, let's go through here. All right, let's take, oh my goodness, this thing is so muddy. All right, let's go through here. Come on. All right, not too shabby. Even though I don't have the correct tires, this is not bad. But let's go back. We got to explore the ocean. Let's see how much it has expanded since the last time, since it did say that they ended up expanding the ocean. So I wonder how far you can actually go. So let's look for our boat. Let me pull in right right here. I also did notice that they expanded the ocean. Well, I guess the beach, because it used to be way smaller. But it looks like our boat is right here. So let's quickly pull over. Skirt! Right there. And now we're gonna get wet. We're gonna jump in the ocean, even though it is gonna be super cold, you guys. Oh my goodness. Here goes nothing. In 3, 2, and 1. Going. Oh, go, 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 go. It is so cold. Oh my goodness. Has my boat been driving all this time? All right, let me hop in my boat. There we go. And what the heck is that? Do you guys see that? Is that an alien? I cannot be the only one seeing those things. Guys, I think I'm being haunted. Anyways, I'm gonna try not to pay attention to those things. So it looks like this is the brand new kind of rock formation that they added. I don't see anywhere that you could climb on unless we try to jump. We can try to jump. I guess let me try this. I really love this yacht. But let me hop in. There we go. I'm gonna go to the top. That was actually pretty easy, you guys. I thought it was gonna be way more difficult, and yeah, I don't know what's going on. I think I'm being haunted right now. But anyways, let me see if I could see the cabin up here. Hello, cabin? Yeah, I don't see any new cabins. Maybe I read that wrong. But let me know if you guys find a new cabin. Let me go back in the yacht. I really haven't checked this thing out. It has a lot of mortars. It has like 1, 2, 3. Didn't it have like 4 engines? Oh, I think one of the engines flew. I think that's what happened. Okay. All right, this thing has speakers. Are those speakers? Am I seeing that correctly? We've got a nice seating area, a dining area, and then we walk down here. We have the driver area, and then we can even walk to the front of the boat and enjoy this nice seating area, which is at the front. Wait, can I sit at the front right here? Oh no. Anyways, that's pretty cool, you guys. Alrighty, we are still not done. Let's finish exploring this area. It doesn't look like it's that deep. Maybe this is the end of the map right here. So let me see. Oh, yep, that's the end of the map. All right, we can't go further than where the cones are pretty much at. And I also did want to check out this thing. I don't know what this thing is, so let me oh my goodness, it's a little jump. That was sick. That was actually really fun. Holy moly, I love this update. One more time. Wee. Okay, that was I should relax, but this thing is pretty fast. We're currently going 85 miles per hour. Maybe we could see the cabin from this area. I don't know. Oh wait, there's a new area right here. Oh yeah, they added a ramp right there. Not sure if you guys can see that, but let's quickly go and check out the brand new cabin, which, like I said, I don't know where this thing is. It's been itching me to find this brand new cabin, so I guess let's take the brand new truck. This might be a Shelby, and let's go see where this cabin is. I think it might be, yeah, I honestly don't know where it is. I mean, we might have to drive around the entire map to find this cabin, not gonna lie. But if I had to guess, it's probably gonna be right over here where the map expansion is, because they've been adding a lot of stuff, including the brand. Oh wait, the fishing. Oh my goodness, I just forgot about the fishing. We gotta go check out. We gotta go get a fishing rod. All right, you know what? Let's go to the tackle shop and grab a brand new fishing rod so we can actually try to fish. Oh my goodness. How did I forget about this, dude? Literally the biggest update and I forgot about it. All right, let's go get I'll meet you guys at the tackle shop. Alrighty, everyone, we are here at the tackle shop. Let me quickly pull in right here. We're gonna park up our truck right, let's see, right around here. Wait, is that the new cabin? I don't think that's the new cabin, right? I'm pretty sure it's been in the game, so I doubt that is the brand new cabin. But here we are. We're at the tackle shop. Let's open up the door. Let's walk in and let's go grab our fishing rod, which is gonna be right here. Let's see if we can grab any of the stuff like tackle. All right, it looks like we can. Oh, there's a black fishing rod. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take the black fishing rod. Let me grab some bait. There we go. And we are gonna quickly check out. All right, thank you, good sir. And we're gonna quickly run back to our boat. I guess in this case, I kind of forgot where I left my boat. I think I might have left it by the ocean. So let's make our way over there. Oh my goodness, I'm off-roading. This is crazy. And let's look for our boat. This is gonna turn into a treasure hunt video looking for my boat. So there we go. Let's hop out and we're gonna look for the boat. I don't see it so far. Oh wait a minute, it's right here. It's floating. Oh my goodness, just in time. Let me try to get onto the back of this boat. There we go. And it looks like my boat, it's still broken because yeah, they're flying in the sky. You know what, let's get out of here. We're gonna try to catch some fishes right around this area around here. So let me park up right here. Let's see if we can park up. There we go. And then let's try to fish some fishies. I've actually never done this in my life. So let's I guess let's just cast this thing. Let's see if we can catch anything. I'm not sure how long we're gonna have to wait. Come on, any fishes? wait, did I catch something? Oh my goodness, I couldn't see it because my boat keeps moving. Hold on, let me park up right next to the rocks. All right, let me park up right here. This should be a really good good area and it should stop my boat from moving. Let's try this again. We're gonna fish. There we go. And let's wait and see if we can catch our first fish. Oh my goodness, this is gonna take forever. Come on. Wait, I see something. Did you guys see that? Fish. No way. We caught our first fish. Let's go. Rarity 15%. It's a southern flounder. That is sick. No way, you guys. All right, let me try to catch one more fish. There we go. And now let's wait and see if we can catch a more of a rare fish. Come on. I see something. Catch. No way. We got a spotted sea trout. Yo, that is sick. Honestly, I really love this update, you guys. This was filled with content, and if you guys enjoyed all of it, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It does mean a lot to me, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace. So let's quickly go in the ocean. Let's see if this thing can drive in the ocean. And yo, what's up everyone, welcome back to another southern mudding video. And in today's video, it looks like they added so many new army vehicles, and this is gonna be an interesting update because they added like about 5 vehicles, and we're gonna be checking all of them. And I think the main one that I am really excited about is this one right here. Take a look at this beast right here. Oh my goodness, this thing can pretty much off-road, climb, go mudding, and it could even go underwater. So if you guys are excited for this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. And I think we should begin with the video. So I think first things first is we're gonna begin with the Willy Jeep. I believe that is what it's called. We're gonna give it a nice little drive around the block, and let's see how this thing drives. Actually, it's not bad. I definitely not a fan of these Jeeps because they're super slow, you guys. So I don't even think it can go up this hill. Well, I guess we can put it to the test. Oh my goodness, this is super bad. I do not like this Jeep at all. I would have to upgrade this, which I mean we could quickly take it to the shop. It's literally right there. So I guess let me just add some more power, and then we're gonna make it faster and see if that makes it better. So let's quickly pull into the shop. Let's quickly customize this. We're gonna quickly add some trail grapplers. We're gonna change up these rims with these ones. I think these look way better. Actually, these actually look really nice too, but these look way okay. You know what, I'm so indecisive. We're gonna go with that. Let's add some tint to the windows. Let's add some height. There we go. And then I don't like how skinny these wheels are, so we're gonna add some of that to this Jeep, which I think is a Jeep, right? But that is gonna be it. Look at that. All right, so we fixed up the engine, we fixed up the suspension with the tires, and this should be running a little bit better. Let's go and see if this thing can actually now go up this hill right here, which shouldn't be too much of a problem without struggling like it was. And all right, it's not. Oh my goodness, look at the wheels. This doesn't feel safe. I feel like this car is gonna break. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's not too shabby. I'm not a fan of it, but maybe you guys like it. I'm more of a TRX super fast trucks that go with like supercars. But we're gonna quickly go back to the trailer store and finish up testing the rest of the vehicles. Oh my god, stop. Oh my goodness, I almost crashed. Yo, that could have been kind of bad, you guys. But let me quickly pull over right here. Let's leave this thing parked up right here because this has been finished being tested. Next up is gonna be the Hummer. Oh yeah, look at this. This thing is bulletproof, so just in case I get it. Oh, hold on, I did not mean to say. Just in case I get into a shootout with Dusty TV or 13-year bros, then I could probably use this. But let me quickly hop in. Let's see how this thing sounds. All right, it doesn't sound too shabby, you guys. I kind of don't like how short this is though, even though I think there's already a Hummer in this game. Isn't there a Hummer in this game? All right, let's open up that garage door, and then we're gonna quickly fix up the suspension because that is bothering me. So let's raise up the suspension. There we go. Now it's looking better. Let's add some of that tire width. There we go. Oh yeah, we are cooking. This looks way better. Let me quickly do some of my magic. All right, now we're gonna make this like an army green. I think we do army green. Oh yeah, that looks pretty sick. Oh, what about this one? Oh, this one looks better. Okay, we're gonna go with that one. Let's go with that. Wait, what was the color of this one? Okay, so it was like this and then this. Ooh, look at that. Let's make it super fast. Oh, not the supercharger. I don't like the sound of that. And then we are gonna add some light bars since this is an army vehicle with some nice fuel cans. Look at that. Not bad, you guys. So let's quickly pull this out. Oh, hold on. I need to turn on my engine first. There you go. Engine is now on. Let's quickly close that. And we are gonna go back to this little through a hill right here because honestly, this is a really good hill to test out vehicles if they can actually go up since, oh, hold on. Let me turn off traction and ABS. There we go. Now it's going faster. Honestly, not too bad, you guys. Not too shabby. I'm not sure how I would use this, maybe in a presidential escort, but for now, I really don't have any use for this, so I'm probably gonna sell it for some money. Oh yeah. All right, so let me quickly go down here. Oh, careful, careful. We're losing control. And then we're gonna quickly do a nice drift. Oh yeah, did I gain aura points, you guys? I think I lost aura points, but let me park my truck right here. Let me reverse. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, all right, perfect. I think that was perfect, right, you guys? It might be a little bit crooked, but we don't have time for that. We gotta check out this beautiful missile launcher, which I don't know if this is actually a missile launcher. Look at this. Oh my goodness, this thing is a beast. Hold on, let me hop in. All right, so we are now in, and then we're gonna drive this around, which honestly is not too slow, you guys. This thing actually has quite the power. I wonder how fast it can go without any modifications or attachments. So let's quickly make our way towards the drag strip and let's see if it can hit 100 miles per hour. If it does, then this thing is gonna be quite scary, but let me quickly warm up my tires. All right, we're ready to go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Yo, we already hit 20 miles per hour. All right, come on, 60. Let's do 60. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, nice. We hit 60. I don't think we're gonna hit 100. Maybe 80. Come on, 80. Okay, we did hit 80. Oh my goodness. We almost, I don't know if we did, but it looked like we almost ended up hitting 80 miles per hour on that drag strip. Now, we are gonna take this to the shop and customize it because I kind of have an idea on what color I want to change this to. I'm thinking about like a nice beige color and then maybe even making the tires even bigger just to make it look way more meaner. But let me quickly pull out of here and then we are gonna pull into the back of the shop. Let me just quickly open up this garage right here. So let's open that up. There we go. And we are gonna hop right back in so we can get this thing looking like a beast. So let me park up right here. Gonna turn off my engine and then let's quickly switch up the color on this thing. Oh, I did not mean to click on that. Ooh, what is this? What the heck? I've never seen this color. I do not like that. Okay, so we have yellow. I'm looking for like a beige. Let's see, what's a beige color? Is this like a beige color? Ooh, there we go. Now this is a beige color. Dude, I perfected it. Now I think what we need to put on is maybe some mud grapplers since we're gonna go and take this mudding quickly. And I think some nice retro motors are gonna look sick on this thing. Yo, this thing is actually not looking too shabby, you guys. All we gotta do is make it a little bit taller, fix up the dampening. There we go. And I just need to space these wheels out like so. Oh yeah, we are cooking up, chat. Look at that. Yo, this thing is pretty sick. Lastly, I am gonna add some coal and a lot of power, and I think that is gonna be it for this build right here. Let me actually take that out because I don't think it looks good. So let's quickly pull this out. Oh my goodness, what in tarnation did I just build, you guys? Oh my goodness. All right, so let's make our way towards one of the mudding areas, which is gonna be right around, actually, you know what, we could take it right here, but I think it's too small for our vehicle right here, which I don't know what the name of this thing is. I'm just gonna call it army truck since I think it launches missiles. I could be wrong, but anyways, let's quickly pull in right here. This is where we're gonna be testing out this vehicle right here. Honestly, I guess we just step on it. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh my goodness, look at that. Ooh, not too shabby. That was actually not bad, you guys. Let's continue driving this thing. I kind of like this. It's definitely growing on me, you guys. Oh, I just got stuck. Let me go around that. Let's see if it can go up here, which it looks like it's struggling a little bit, but it managed to actually get up to the top. And I do see another ramp right here, which I guess I have to take in. Oh my goodness. Okay, it wasn't that high. It was kind of small, not gonna lie. But let's quickly and lastly make our way to the trailer store and test out the ATV and the last vehicle that you guys have been waiting for. Alright, everyone, we are now back in town. Let me just quickly turn on the blinkers, which I don't think this thing has blinkers. Oh yeah, it does. Never mind. It does have blinkers, and we are gonna pull pull into the trailer store right here. Let me get this thing turned around, back it up. Oh, hold on, fix that. And then we're gonna park up right here at the handicap store. All right, now let me turn this thing off and turn off those blinkers because I did not realize that it was still on. There you go. We got that thing parked up. And where is the ATV? Hold on, I think I need to call it. And here is the brand new ATV right here. Take a look at the brand new ATV. This thing is fully armored. This thing is looking like a complete mini beast. Honestly, it reminds me of like a tiny tank, which I don't know. And I wonder if this thing can actually go uphill or off-road. So let me quickly take this up here. I wonder if we can actually turn this thing into a beast. So let's go around here. All right. Oh my goodness, it can do wheelies. No way. Oh my goodness, I did not know it can do wheelies. That is pretty cool. All right, now I like it. I love ATVs that can do wheelies. Oh no, I maybe no more wheelies. Let me just go down here. I'm gonna go leave this before I keep getting injured, because you guys know I might be the clumsiest YouTuber in the entire world. So let's quickly go down here. Wee! Oh my goodness. Oh, dude, don't crash, don't crash. Dude, we almost ended up tipping over and flipping that brand new ATV. But let me quickly customize this and I'll be right back. All right, there you go. I added a nice suspension kit on this thing. It's a little bit taller, and I did make the tires off-roading, so this thing should technically be way better at off-roading. Let me just take it down the river. All right, actually, you know what, we're gonna save the river for the last vehicle, so let's not go in the river. Don't go in the river. Oh my goodness, we almost ended up in the river. That could have been bad. There is a nice off-roading spot. Oh my goodness, we almost tipped over. That is not good. Oh, like how I was saying, there's a nice mudding pit right here, which we can quickly test out. Let's see if it can go on any of these little ramps, which I think it can. So let's go through this one, and whoa, that is actually not bad, guys. This is actually one of the best ATVs that they have made in the past month. And honestly, this might be a little bit controversial, but it might be my new favorite ATV. Look at that. This thing can just pretty much go through all of that without any problems. But I think the moment you guys have been waiting has finally came, because we're gonna begin testing the brand new limited vehicle that is parked up right there at the end. So let's quickly pull over. We're just gonna quickly leave that right there, since I am so excited to test it out. Dude, just take a look at this thing. Oh my god, this is so crazy. All right, so what I really love about this is that you can pretty much open up the doors like that. Dude, this is pretty much a Batman mobile, which honestly I should probably make it black, but in this case I will make it orange so it can look like it's one of those underwater vehicles. So I think this is a nice color. Oh, that's the windows. I did not mean to touch that. Oh, my bad. Where's the paint? Oh, here it is. So we're gonna go to orange, which is gonna be right here. Let's add some reflectance, and look at that, dude. It's starting to look way better. All I'm gonna do is add a little bit of more power. And should we add another light bar? I don't know if I'm overdoing it. Ooh, look at that, a nice American flag. Oh yeah, I'm gonna add that for sure. And now we are gonna go and take this to the ocean, which I think we have a little lake right here. And honestly, we could probably just take it through here first, and let's see if this can actually go. Oh no way, look at that. I am in the water. This is sick. Yo, this is crazy. The craziest part is that this thing is actually fast. This is not slow at all. Well, let's continue driving this thing. It's pretty slidey as well, which I don't mind. I think it's pretty fun. So let's quickly go in the ocean. Let's see if this thing can drive in the ocean. And yo, this thing can actually drive in the ocean. I wouldn't be surprised if this is faster than a jet ski. Honestly, this is probably my favorite vehicle in southern mudding, besides some trucks, of course. But wait, I just realized there's a mudding pit right down this road. Hold on, let's see if this thing can actually go mudding. I also haven't turned on the lights, which honestly not bad. I like the lights, it's pretty nice. And there is a swamp as well, which I guess we could take that sign and go off-roading in the swamp. Look at that. Yo, this thing just eats everything on the ground. It literally has no problems going through all of this right here. Look at that, through every rock, water. This thing is a beast. Honestly, this is probably the most well worth vehicle I have ever purchased in southern mudding. Not to lazy too much, because I might do that sometimes, but honestly, this is by far one of the coolest vehicles I have seen. Look at that. We just went through the entire mudding pit without stopping, pretty much. That is crazy. Probably one of my favorite updates so far, even though we didn't get some type of map development or expansion. I think the vehicles added in today's video was pretty solid, and let me know if you guys enjoyed it as well. But if you guys did enjoy this video with this brand newbies, but of course with the other ones as well too. Make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It does mean a lot to me, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.